Great.
Hello and welcome everyone to our community stream for the 5th anniversary for Crossplay.
Yeah,
it's been quite a while, so it's a nice little homecoming for everyone to get together and just look back on the great times we've had and look on to the new adventures that we're going to have in the future.
Definitely.
Today I have my lovely guest here, GM Ash, and of course I'm CM Vaha now.
Vaha.
We made the transition. Yeah,
no.
But I mean, we'll get that figured out in post. Today we have just a fun little stream for everyone to just relax. It's been a long year for everyone. Yeah, so we're just gonna chill with you guys and just enjoy each other's presence. We're gonna definitely go through some of the events that we have going on. A lot of big things coming out this year for just people to get involved. Whether you're a returning player, you're a veteran player, just hopping back into the game to enjoy a lot of the benefits that we have for console. A lot of them are actually exclusive things too. That if you've been sticking around for most of the events, you'll know that it's been pretty juicy with the 16
you got
weeks.
The mythical essence for your sensors. You got your crons coming in. You got your like EXP boosts going on constantly, 1,000 EXP boosts on season. So if you're a new player, hop in, level them quickly. A lot of things you can do.
It's really good stuff. So why don't we go ahead and hop into some of the stuff that we've been looking at. Just some of the big events that we've had in this past year. 2025 has been kind of a hectic start. But, we've had some fun stuff happen. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at that.
Let's see, what about AO Texas stuff?
We can start and look at. We just had our Adventures Oasis in Texas. A lot of people came out to hang out with us in the venue, and it was a great time.
I was there too. It was pretty good.
Yeah, you were there as well, Ash.
Yeah.
So maybe you can share some thoughts after we check out this little fun video that we have prepared.
Sure.
Yeah. So, as you guys can see, it was a pretty fun event. I'm sure that you guys saw some, familiar faces in the crowd. If you were there, then shout-outs to you. Actually, we had a GM Ash out there in the flesh, just enjoying the event as well. So, why don't you talk about some of the fun things you had to do there? Maybe like a favorite event or...
Well, I was pretty much engaging with all the adventurers over there.
Yeah.
But I was also helping out with the pin batel on the mythical DNA. You saw in the video just now. They were having to spin a circle and then close your eyes. Scout's honor. Close your eyes and pin the horn on the on DNA to see if they got the horn correctly on the selected area. So
are you sure that guy's eyes was closed? He was pretty accurate with the horn there.
I saw. I was like, I know you're not.
Okay.
But I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
it was fun though. I mean, everyone was there. We had a lot of fun there. We hung around for a bit. We talked about lots of feedback as well too.
Of course.
And it was very cool seeing all the passionate adventurers come about and mingle around with everyone else. When you're coming into a new area, it's very I would say kind of nervous. I'm very shy myself, so I'm I can see you coming in, you're kind of nervous and trying to interact with people. But as we going through all the events, more and more people kind of came together, exchanged Discords.
Yeah, opened up a little more. Because we're all we're all gamers at the end of the day.
We're all gamers. We're all playing Black Desert. It's always a fun thing. So it's great to see everyone kind of come together, coalesce, and have some fun.
Yeah.
Trading cards and playing games. That's what we always do, right?
Yeah. So time to time, you might be able to catch. We'll be doing live offline events where we kind of just to have a little get together with our community. And we're definitely gonna have some more in the future.
Oh yeah.
Can't say where they'll be, but stay tuned, right?
Yeah.
You'll see. And also this year we also had the Arena of Arsha 2025.
Yeah, it's the champions. I believed in them. I was like, proof. Guido, Sebs, and Fees.
Oh, this is an inside job then, huh?
Well, I mean, like when I was around before last time, they won. I was really surprised. Like, wow, they actually did really good. They won, and this time around, there's been a lot of changes in terms of like the game, like class adjustments, all that stuff right there came in, and I was like, maybe it won't be a dead giveaway this time. Maybe they won't run away with the show. But there was a close match. They almost lost. I was like, whoa. And then they came in, they won, luckily for them. So
yeah, so it was a great event. We had it for all 3 regions, of course. It's a highly anticipated event that we haven't had since, I think, 2022. So it's been about 3 years now. So like you said, we do have some, returning champions, especially from the NA side. But things really got shaken up because, it's been a while. People have had a lot of time to, just get their experience in with whatever class they're playing, maybe finding some new teammates for this type of event. So overall, it was a really good time. Let's go ahead and throw up some highlights from that if we have it right now, Jim Dennis.
Yeah, like I said,
through the HP bars as they try to cast any abilities, he's just trading super armors with them and just taking a huge chunk of their health every single time.
Aaron is not giving any breathing room. The Moose is extremely fast class, and he is just laying down the pressure on them.
Yeah, seems like he has no fear.
Another re-CC,
and there we go.
Prof is down.
DPS, a lot of damage trading going in. There's 3 seconds, 2, 1. Who's going to take the win? And this is going to be the proof.
This is going to come down.
And it's going to come down to round 3 in the finals. We love to see that.
The match is definitely delivering.
He's down as well, and he doesn't have his V either. He's put KD on the ground. He is going to be taken out of the fight early on. Not what you want to see. That hash is spinning right there, and he is going to have that. Confe is going to be taken out. BC taken out as well at the same time. That is not what you want to happen, and it looks like it is a 3v1 once again.
And that's just that you mentioned it. I saw that, and it was right after that, and I'm like, wow, he's really just confident.
He has his number.
He has that. When he has that debuff as a striker, you are the main character.
Get back up. He has 50% HP, but it looks like Follow Me is 1% HP.
I can't believe he got that off. I cannot believe he got that.
That is crazy.
That was absolutely insane, but the V is found. He doesn't go on the ground. He is going to run away, but now he's in a position where he is just going to be DPS trade, get slowed down, and Follow Me, unfortunately. Poppy Avatar taken, or actually Poppy Avatar manages to take out Feels, and now it looks like it's going to be a little bit of a reverse sweep for Whom's Vitas. Guido finding that grab on the DJ Bunny, but will he have the damage? I don't think. Peel for that sword, win off HP, and then try to take out Marco if you can. But right now, they can just play it safe. There's no reason to
elements. There's huge damage even if you build a bit tankier. And this is also what we saw earlier when the Valk went down on the Tamers.
Just knew.
Like instantly. That's crazy. That's really nice reaction timing. Really well played from Steven.
Yeah. Absolutely. But even in round 1, you could see that there's a grab does miss from Gorillas, and he actually gets counterattacked by the Awakening Megu, but as you can see there, he didn't. But Chivalry gets right back up. Looks like he resists that KD, but still, that's a lot of good damage thrown out. Barely manages to get back up at the last second. That was so clutch.
He had to be.
Oh, he had to be.
He's out. He got sniffed.
And it looks like he did get sniffed, like you said, and he's still alive. He's back to 34% HP. Things are happening, ladies and gentlemen. This is not going to be down to HP, potentially. And it looks like there is going to be a lot of action. Macro is dancing towards that patio. He's trying to find something, going back towards his team.
Scott's opening up some damage here on top of Zerka while he spins the win. He did no damage with that one though. Surprisingly, I was surprised about that one. Waiting and lying away. He's like, I'll wait for this. This is my moment.
Yeah.
Back attacking and just knocking them back, destroying their health while they're unguarded. Perfect way to play that right there as a ninja. Yeah, like I said,
through the HP bars as they try to cast any abilities, he's just trading super armors with them and just taking a huge chunk of their health every single time.
Aaron is not giving any breathing room. The Moose is extremely fast class, and he is just laying down the pressure on them.
Yeah, seems like he has no fear.
Another re-CC,
and there we go.
Prof is down. Oh my goodness, that was crazy quick right there. Like I said, Moose is just running at them, giving no way of breathing room right here. Sanitation, nice grab, follow it.
Grab coming out.
A knock-up as well too.
They're going for the hash again.
re-CC air smash, but no complete kill from that one.
Yeah, they had to be that.
Yeah, that was too much.
Ignore her, but she's
like a walking wall.
Yeah, she's just raining down damage with that demon.
There it is. Out of heaven, or out of here is taking out. So taking the win here. 3. There we go.
So yeah, as you guys can see, very action-packed event with a lot of great scenes from our PvP. community, I know that console is very, very PvP oriented. We have a lot of gamers who just want to come out and show their skills, so it was a highly anticipated event.
Yeah.
Looks like everyone had a good time, so we'll definitely be looking at, doing some more stuff related to that in the future. Can't say too much about that, but, stay tuned. I know everyone loves PvP, so we're going to make sure we get that out to you guys. So, yeah, that's just some of the cool stuff that we had just this year. But looking back on the last 5 years, GMAsh, maybe we have some nice memories to share with the community. I know that you've been around since the wee old days, just like one of the OGs for the console community. So maybe you can share some cherished memories that you have from years past.
Yeah, actually, I started Black Desert right for console, right the day it came out. Oh, I played during the beta first, and then beta ended with the fireworks, which was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Then I went into, the actual live release of the game. So I was, waiting for the game to start to get my names and everything situated. It was really cool. And then, during my adventure, I led guilds, or led a guild back in the day. Yeah, I used to be a guild master, of around, I think, 90 plus people.
Dang.
I mean, being a guild master back in the day, about all the quality life updates that we have right now, was obviously menacing. We were always going for field bosses to try to get the dim tree armor. Hopefully that was the best slot back into the day, or get the bed glove, stuff like that. So it was crazy things. We had the loyalty shop used to have the world speech item. Forgot what the name was called.
Oh, the megaphone.
Megaphones. Yeah. So.
Oh no.
Back then we was a bunch of PvP. Guilds always talking in world chat, and it was either there was a fight outside of Heidel or a fight outside of Common Sylvia, like Mushroom and Forest. But you always see in the world chat Arsha Law. I'm like, oh my goodness, here it comes. And then you'll see a bunch of people just spamming Arsha Law. I was
that was a spam back then, huh?
Yeah, it was so funny. And then it was just what are you guys doing? Or you even see it right by the Heidel Arena. It used to be just a fight right there, just crazy, just
people
battle.
just lined up ready to go.
Everything was crazy chaos. It was amazing. We also had the Shai Parade too when Shai came out as well. I think that was around 2019 for Xbox.
That was in really early times, yeah.
Yeah, so it was pretty cool having a Shai Parade. Then we also had the crossplay lead up to that. Well, around 2020-ish.
Yep,
March
right
20. Yeah, March 20th. Or March 2020. March 4th, I should say. And that's when PS and Xbox merged together. It was pretty cool. All our friends that we didn't have before, all the new PSN players who came aboard was new to us, and we were trying to talk with them and invite to our guild. We were trying to get grow our guild even bigger because of that. So it was pretty cool having those kind of friendships that last for years and years and years ago.
That's what led to our community that we have today. Just a nice melting pot of both communities coming together. It doesn't matter what platform you guys are on. We're all here to play Black Desert. So
we're all here to grind and beat up on each other in PvP.
friendly hugging, and
friendly
wrestle.
Fisticuffs. There you go.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. So yeah, GMAsh talked about, we had some wonderful events in our past time. The Shai Parade was definitely a spectacle to see. You had to be there to see it. Yeah, and we've also had stuff like the Nova Parade. When Nova came out, it was just a massive train of people. I believe it was from which town was it from?
It was from the Northern Guard camp to Calpheon. So it was a long
trek.
Stretch.
Yeah.
But we got there, it was pretty cool.
Yeah. So, and of course, we also have the Halloween transformation march that we had. I believe that was 2023.
Yeah, around there, 2023, yeah.
Yeah, when we introduced some of the nice gadgets and the trinkets that we have in the game right now, where you can just transform into a little pumpkin or one of the MK machines, and just we were just mobbing up in the streets.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Hiding around with that too, playing hide and seek with the little pumpkins and the little the kind of Halloween theme areas outside of Heidel. It was so cool.
Especially with some of the GM events. I don't know if you guys have been out there to see. We had the hide and seek, like you said, with the pumpkin, especially where you just hide up in the ground.
Yeah, in the ground.
And then see if you can hide from the GMs before they catch you. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's really fun. As we look back on the years, we've had a ton of stuff come out. In 2021, we had the Manor introduced to console, and we also had the second wing of Ataraxion, Sicria. I always fumble the pronunciation.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I pronounce it differently too, Kudum as well.
Yeah.
Kutum.
And also, coming up on 2022, we've had the release of Serendia Elvia, and also that brought Black Star weapons to console. So that was a big milestone for us. You know, new progression track for everyone to go for. So that was really cool as well. And that's kind of where I had most of my memories, I think, around the Red Orc camp, you know, stationed out there with the boys, just really like locking it down.
Oh yeah.
Always just either fighting or helping someone grind, you know, fighting people off while they get the grind in.
You see the ambulance call in World Chat. Oh, that was hilarious.
Yeah.
Everyone's coming to fight.
No, that was a great time, honestly. I remember just being in bed, you know, tucked in, all ready to go to sleep, and then you just get the call on you know.
A Discord.
Yeah, get the Discord like, hey, need some boys to pull up. I'm like, all right, we got to pop on through. So yeah, that was definitely a time for sure back then. And then coming up on 2023 was a big year for content. We had the release of Land of Morning Light, just a huge region of the, you know, bosses. We had the Black Shrine bosses introduced for everyone, as well as we also had
too a bit small.
Yeah,
Don's
for sure.
Club, and it's like rich in lore too, rich in I would say Korean folklore. So it was really cool seeing all that as well.
Very, very nice spot. And then we also had coming up on the end of the year, the very anticipated, you know, as everyone was waiting for, Mountain Eternal Winter was released, and everyone got to enjoy that region. I know it's been anticipated for a long time. So yeah, we got that out in 2023. 2024, we're looking on. We had the drop of Karazar accessories, you know, another big milestone for people who are trying to progress their gear, trying to get stronger. And yeah, that leads us into this year. So
2025.
Yeah, we're finally here.
I mean, throughout those years, we also had like, a ton of classes that came out too, like Archer. We had like Guardian, Dracania, Dosa,
the sister classes.
So many, so many classes that came out. Which, you know, they help you, I guess, kind of find which one kind of suits your playstyle. So it's really cool to see them. You know, I myself will always be playing Warrior. I love Warrior. I've been playing 2019.
The Ash Classic.
Battle. Yeah, always in the battle arena for those past years.
So that being said, you know, we've had an awesome journey leading up to 2025, and you know, now that we're here, let's go through some of the events that we have going on for you guys right now. So, you know, we'll keep everyone in the know. So there's going to be like a ton of events that we have either existing or that just hit that we want people to know about, that they can, you know, hop in and getting the benefits, you know, reap the rewards. So let's go ahead and toss on the screen right now. Yep.
Awesome.
Oh, GM Dennis is taking a little moment. There's just so many events, you know what I mean? Like he's got to get all of them in line.
They last for about 16 weeks, starting from December. So they're pretty good, honestly.
Yeah, no, we've had a long streak of events going on. Starting from around December time when we had our dev commentary, we had our, you know, I guess it was kind of like a heart-to-heart moment with the community, you know, just being very transparent with our community and letting people know about our plans going forth with the console and how we're, you know, hard at work with the new gen. I know that everyone's been anticipating the release of that. So yeah, when we introduced that, we also, as a gesture of, you know, gratitude towards our community who's stayed with us all these years, we, you know, wanted to make it worth their time to, you know, just stick around with us. You know, there might not be too much to do, but we really want people to just enjoy the game that we have together right now, and then, get them gains, right? That's what we're all here for. Because
the gains are going to help you in the future anyway. Like once, you know, things, I would say, pick up with next gen, which right now is going smoothly. We're going to be throwing out content, you know, based off the feedback we receive. So obviously, you know, send your feedback our way. We're going to be, you know, focusing on what to bring next. But this will help you for your progression in the future, of course. But in terms of like the rewards, I can't obviously rewards, but events, we had like the Marnie's Field been lasting. I think it's going to be lasting till April, I believe.
A lot of those events will be ending on the first week of April, and we're definitely going to have like a graphic for you guys to show you all the information in a little bit. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop in and see some of the ongoing events that we have for the 5th anniversary, including some of the ones that are still going on. So starting off with our newest event that just hit, you know, it's been like a week or so, give or take. But it's going to be the Endless Adventure Seals. This is going to be a pretty cool event where it's going to be your classic, you know, collect a token and exchange for great items.
You know. Do all this good stuff right there and log in every 30 minutes, 60 minutes to get some extra. So right now with the prize fish, good time to fish. You know, you just get your grind out the way, go fish for a second, and then you get some extra seals while you're fishing as well too.
Yeah, maximum value. That's what you're all about, huh, Ash?
Of course.
Yeah. So yeah, some of the rewards that you can get for this is the 150 stack, which is a hefty stack to get you started on some of your enhancements.
Or save for the future.
Yeah, definitely. So you'll get that as well as 1,000 cron stones. Come on now, who doesn't love crons?
I know, I love crons.
Yeah, so you can't get enough of that. We got 1,000 crons in there as well. Exchangeable. I think these are going to be the one-time exchange items, right?
Yes, they're one-time only. Family.
Yeah. So we'll also have the made for hire box and also mythical feathers. These will not be one-time exchanges for the mythical feathers. We'll probably think like a 2. But these are just the highlight items from it, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And moving on to the next event we have going on, it's going to be special login rewards. So, it's 5th anniversary. We got to make it sweet for everyone. So we've packed some really cool things into this bundle. Why don't you go ahead let us know what we got here, Ash.
We had the value pack 7 days. Who doesn't like the value pack for 7 days? We also had the Blessing of Common Sylvia, which is also another 7-day. We had the event Shakatu Splendid Box. A lot of good things lie in those boxes. You never know. You may get lucky. I've seen people walk away with some amazing treasure, and I'm like, whoa. But then, of course, wrapping that in together, we have the final one for this special login. I guess one of the final goalposts, which is going to be the Cronstones by 1,500. And again, we all love crons. It's amazing stuff right there.
Yeah.
And to the next one we have here going on, it's going to be the Family Name Imperial Auction. Now,
I don't think we've had this event before,
haven't.
Right?
No, we haven't had it before, which is pretty cool. Like, everyone's kind of new to the Imperial Auction. The only Imperial Auction we had before in the past was the Imperial Auction of the Nightmare Argonaut, which that sold for an amazing value back then. But even today, like when we first started the Imperial Auction yesterday, around I think it was 1930 PST, and then also early in the morning for EU folks as well too, around 1930 UTC as well. Like, people were like throwing in their entire life savings there. I saw one person, like, clearly it was their entire like central market, like, I would say wallet in there. It was like 6.287563 bill. I'm like, that's your entire fortune right there.
Just tossed in.
Might as well, in there, but then obviously someone outbidded them for like 10 bill, and it's like, okay.
I'm really curious to see how much these very exclusive family names go for in the end of the day. I feel like some of these might go into the, you think maybe trillions of silver?
I seen someone buy the obliterating fallen god helmet. So helmet Labresca, and also someone sold the chest one too, obliterating. Possibly.
No,
I don't know.
It's one thing that's for sure with console players, they've got so much silver banked up.
Oh yeah.
So I would not be surprised if some people have 2, 3, 4 trillions just waiting to snag one of these names.
Possibly, you never know. But I think it's gonna definitely hit over like 200 bill.
Oh yeah, of course, easily.
200 bill easily.
That's like a good week of grinding. I think.
Oh yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Or even with the prize fish, you just maybe fishing for.
Yeah,
I mean, obviously fishing for like AFK fishing for like a week, probably not. But maybe if you're like just fishing without AFK.
No, supplemental income is definitely helpful. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So we'll see, what happens with these names. It's going to last until March 10th, so be sure to get your bid in if you haven't yet. And moving on to the next event we have going on here, we have
the Arena Arsha coupons that are expiring soon, actually.
Exactly, so don't forget to use these, as you saw from the great clips we had earlier. If you haven't checked out the stream, I highly recommend you guys hop in there and just check out the broadcast.
Phenomenal.
It was a great
display of strategy and just combative prowess is amazing. You can see people trying their best to survive and overcome odds that were like unexpected. We saw 1v3 with the Megu.
Yeah.
That
Crazy
was
stuff.
I was like, whoa, that's insane.
Yeah, so it was a great event. We had some old guards coming out to show that they still got it.
Yeah.
And we had some new names on the block who really cemented themselves in history for PvP, just showing what they can do, what they learned in the past few years, and it was a great event. So these 3 codes are going to be live for all 3 regions. You can use all of them and just grab some of these rewards. It's going to be pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good rewards for them. Expire soon. Hurry up.
Yeah, and let's go ahead and hop into the next event that we have here. And of course, our exclusive content, console events that we've been having for the last 16 weeks is still ongoing.
Oh, yes.
Until April 3rd, you're going to be able to enjoy all these benefits, starting off with the daily login support. Logging in from Monday to Sunday will give you a nice little gift, to top off your day every single day.
Mythical Essence?
Yes, sir.
So
that's going to be the marquee reward from this.
Oh, yes.
Why don't you go ahead and introduce what this item can do, Ash?
So you need 4 of these, and they pretty much combine together to give you a mythical sensor. And as you know, we do have the mythical horses here. We have Ardenat, Dine, and Doom. So just log it in for Monday, get your mythical sensor or mythical essence to combine to sensor, and you're good to go. You get 1 attempt, which saves you a lot of cash. I mean, if you know how to make one, it's a lot of money that is required. So this will help cut back on some of that silver, I would say.
Yeah, and definitely with the new system that we have, we've been doing a lot of implementation of
the fill stack system.
The quality of life stuff that we wanted to get out to all of our adventurers. So especially with the mythical horse awakening, I know a lot of people have been fighting that for the longest time. So now that we have this, you can definitely ease your way into unlocking some of these tier 10 horses that you've been looking for a long time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So apart from these daily login supports that we've been getting every day, we're going to have a universal all time. We've been having this. I mean, you've probably seen it if you're online, just going in there. You have a 500% combat EXP boost, 200% to your skill EXP, and a 50% drop rate, just global and, on the whole time for you to enjoy. Life skillers, we didn't forget about you guys, of course. We have a 50% boost to all life skills, excluding trading. Trading's a little too OP.
Yeah, too OP.
Okay, and we also have a 50% boost for trading and mount EXP, and 100% of farming. So farming getting a little bit more love. Yeah,
gotta love it.
Yeah. So also we have boosted rewards for all your favorite activities in the game. Right? You're gonna have
Ataraxion.
Ataraxion,
Dark Rifts, and yeah, Red Battlefield too.
Yeah, so anything you want to hop into, if you're just in game, you want to do like a quick round of RBF, go ahead and hop in there. You get extra rewards. If you wanted to do your Black Shrine bosses, you're also getting like extra rewards for that. I believe it's the rank 1 pouch for completing the bosses, your weekly bosses. And yeah, just great stuff overall. And this is console exclusive, so if you haven't hopped in yet, you got to hop in now.
Accelerated growth, pretty much.
Yeah,
we're seeing here.
And we can't forget about the last 2 events we have here. We also have the tag event. This is a fan favorite, of course. Just hopping in there, trying whatever class you want in the game. It's been a while since the game is released, so we're coming up on, I think it's 29 classes we have now, 29 unique classes.
I think we're at 28, 29 would be later on, I believe.
28, 29, so we're getting there.
It's a lot of classes, though.
it's a ton, yeah, especially with the 2 specs coming up, like you can try Succession or Awakening, so it's just a ton of content. If you want to hop in there and say today, I feel like an archer. Today I feel like a berserker. I just want to. I'm just changing hats every single day.
We got different personalities today.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so definitely fun. Go ahead and try all the classes. Find a new home in some of the classes that you haven't seen or tried before. And we also have horse training support, that we'd love to bring back for the trainers that we have in our community. On top of the Mount EXP and the Training EXP, you're going to be reduced. You're going to also be getting additional Flowers of Oblivion for your Imperial Horse turn-ins. So yeah, definitely get in there and check out these events. It's still going to be going on, like I said, until April 3rd. So there's still time. And let's move on to our next event if we... having a little bit of a pause here with
So the next event we have that's going on right now, I should say, before we move on, would be Arsha leaderboards. It already went full swing for Asia last night, and EU I think just wrapped up.
Yep, we just had the first leg of that.
There was a ton of fights there. It was crazy, and the Sawson's Garrison was the first, I guess, of the many different areas we will have.
A classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Used to be like. Back in the old days, it used to be like, I guess, a popular fighting zone outside of like Glish and Heidel. So return of the old way, I would say.
Yeah.
So people have been battling out there, which has been pretty cool to see. And so far, there's a ranking for EU and Asia already up on our official notice. So you can check on our webpage to see like their rankings and see who's like ranked top 1 or ranked top 10, I should say.
Yeah.
And it's been chaos. I was watching it earlier for EU. It was just like Berserker, you got Megu fighting around here. He's jumping over this fight. There's like multiple fights all over the map, and it was just pure chaos. Pretty cool to see.
It was hard to not catch a stray out there. We were just sitting there in the bushes watching like, geez, this is really chaotic.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, a little bit of fire toasting us on the side, just getting really heated in there.
I mean, a lot of people were going heated in the keyboard as well too, typing it out. It's like,
hey, there's a lot of pride in the line. I mean, like, these guys are coming out for a lot of crons. So some of the awards that you can get for this event that we have going on here is going to be a total of 4,000 crons for first place. So if you can lock away that Arsha Leaderboard Championship first place, you're taking home a big chunk of that. Yeah. So it's going to be 4,000 crons for first place, like I mentioned, and also you'll be getting some combat consumables for your future battles as well. You'll be getting some perfumes as well as I think it was a trace of forest that you can craft into some whale tendon potions. So yeah, go ahead and check that out. It's going to be going on for every weekend until the 16th, if I'm not wrong, Ash.
Yeah,
right?
It should be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yep.
So it's 2 hours, on those days specifically. Usually we're trying to keep it outside of like Nowhere and Siege.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But this would be a perfect time for you to kind of get that warm up or cool off after the battle. So just drop in the Arsha leaderboards, hop in, get some kills. We have Arsha Anonymous right now, so you can't really team up. It's just pretty much everyone for themselves.
Everyone for their own, yeah.
So even your allies are now your frenemies, I guess. And your enemies are still your enemies. But don't worry.
Yeah.
Just go in there, have some fun. I mean, I'm looking forward to trying it later on NA. My personal character, but you all know who it is. I'm going to try to see if I can get some kills out there as well, too, because it looked like it was a lot of fun. And it reminded me back of the old days of, like, just battling out there outside of, like, Heidel or Glish or even Kama Sylvia.
Especially with Sawsons, it's like a really old school combat area where people have made a lot of their names in the early days of Black Desert because that was the go-to spot to grind.
Yeah.
In the early days, Awakening had just hit the game, so a lot of people were just out there fighting for their, rotations because all the rotations were kind of just like mashed into that one area, right?
Yeah, we didn't have a lot of the, the QLL stuff like the Marnie realm. So Marnie's realm made it where like you can just jump in for an hour a day. So since we didn't have that, we just kind of had to share the servers, and we don't like to share.
we don't like sharing.
We don't like to share.
Even if I'm not using it, it's all mine.
It's all mine. It's all. Back then, we only had pre-Awakening as our like kind of our main skill set, and then when Awakening came out, we kind of diversified our builds a bit more. But pre-Awakening was like the old days. That was like really tough to fight with by itself, but pre-Awakening made it a lot more easier, a lot more skills to kind of balance with, so it made it for a lot more fun. But like I said, Arsha leaderboards, it's a new thing. We're still looking for more feedback, so if there's things that you don't like about it, definitely let us know. We're making improvements to the leaderboard as we go. It's a new thing. We're trying some new things for Black Desert to make sure we can kind of like meet everyone's like fun, I guess, meter. Meter area. So we're trying to keep everything fun. People who like the PvP, I know people got their gear up, so let's have you use that gear in some battle.
Definitely. Yeah.
But there'll be more to come. There'll be more for our PvE folks as well too. I'm not sure. Maybe life skill folks will also have some kind of leaderboards. We did some GM events before where we have like life skill related leaderboards where we try to like see who's collected the most of X, Y, and Z, the fish or whatever. So we may have one on a grander scale where everyone's involved in all servers and all servers for multiple days where they can kind of like see who's the best life skill out there. We never know.
Yeah, but these events are definitely going to be kind of fun, especially with Arsha leaderboard. Like Ash mentioned, we're going to be keeping an eye, monitoring the situation here, making some tweaks so we can bring it back in the future, maybe even more frequent than we have it now, so people can always just look forward to like, hey man, every few months, or who knows, it might be even more frequent than that. I gotta get out there. And
if you need your cron fix, just let us know. We can help if we can bring out the leaderboard once again and bring you some more crons for you to use for your progression. So.
And as Ash mentioned, he will also be on the battlefield one of these days. So if you see a warrior, always gotta look at them.
There's tons of warriors out there.
know.
I've been going on a Shai, just walking there.
Yeah, as you're holding him down and beating the crap out of him, just like question him. Hey, are you Ash? I know you're Ash. Tell me.
It's not me. I promise. It's someone else. I'm Vaha. I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's a fun little thing we're trying to do here. So yeah, it'll be good.
Okay, so yeah, why don't we just bring up the cam back to the main scene that we have here, so you guys can just chill here with me and Ash really quick.
Yep.
I've been coming to a lot of these GM events lately in the past year or so. I know that you've been holding a almost like bi-weekly GM event for our communities out there.
Yeah, just tried to do it a bit like I try doing it weekly, but sometimes we're doing a lot of things behind the scenes, so it may not be possible. But bi-weekly, definitely easily to do. Weekly, try for sure. But we're hosting we're trying to, I would say, have like a life skill event and also a PvP event. PvE is a bit more difficult to suggest because not everyone's kind of on board for PvE. Maybe out of the way to do this. So whereas life skill and PvP is kind of it's right here. We can just kind of jump in and have some fun and then go from there. But
so I know GM Ash has kind of been the mastermind behind a lot of these events, bringing some fun ones that he's cooked up in the past and some new ones that he might be cooking up in the vault for future events.
Of course.
Yeah. So I know that we definitely have a lot of regulars at some of these events, and they've been enjoying it. So definitely, if you haven't come out to a gym event in the past, definitely take your time. And if you're online during these times, I think usually we try to keep gym events kind of uniform and what time we have for them.
Yeah, try to keep it usually around I would say 2 p.m. PST. So I think it's around 10 p.m. UTC, or we try doing it a bit earlier for our you folks because we know people, it's 10 p.m. at night. I want to sleep
so late. Yeah,
probably not game for an hour or so. But NA usually around 4 p.m. So 4 p.m. on Valencia server or Loopy server for EU Loopy server, Valencia for NA server. It's always pretty fun doing it. I mean, I like having fun. We have one person I know for sure. Our good old Shai person has the highest GM event participation is insane. I was oh my goodness, she's been to
the legendary little one.
Yeah, the legendary little one.
Yeah.
Shout out to you. You know exactly who you are. She's been to I think almost all of them.
Yeah. And
I mean, I'm glad that they're fun enough for her to find enjoyment out of it. It's good to see more people who are new come and join too as well. Yeah. And I guess we were talking about, we're trying to come up with some new ideas. So any feedback about yo event, this would be kind of cool. I'm all ears. I like to see what you got and make something new out of it. So
yeah,
be pretty cool.
Just a lot of these events that we've had already, we like to bring some new ones to you guys. It's just a great time for us as well. Just we're able to hop in game and really just kind of take off the tie and suit. Just very relaxed. We get to enjoy each other's company, have a fun time together. And I've been to quite a few in the past as well, maybe behind the scenes in the shadows, but it's always been a good time with you guys. So if you guys haven't come out, like I said, just please make some time. We can hang out. It'll be a fun time.
You get some nice rewards too.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, winners usually get something sweet, and then if you participate, you'll always be getting rewards for that as well.
Of course.
Do you have maybe a choice favorite event that you've cooked up in the past that you've ran? I know that there's a lot, but if you had to pick one that's your favorite.
It's I don't want to say my favorite, but the funniest one. We had a fisticuff event, so you had your awakening, your main hand, and offhand off. So you're using your fist, and your goal was to pretty much be the one to defeat the GM. So it would be a ton of people just trying to box the GM down.
And we want to see who gets the last hit.
Yeah,
right?
the last hit. Yeah.
Yes.
It was hard. It's hard for them to see, but I was obviously, this person killed me, so I was okay, it's hilarious here. So it's very fun to see that. We had that in Battle Arena, I think about a few months ago. I haven't brought it back in a while.
Yeah.
But also, I love the hunt events too. We have people,
hunts.
People hide, and we're okay, let's go. We're gonna look for you here, and then you just hide behind either the rocks or jump in the water, which was disqualified, not happening. But
you can't jump in the water. I know that every time we say keep it on the island, but I always see a floater out there.
I even saw a boat last time. It's I'm not technically in the water. I'm oh yeah, that's true. But no.
We gotta review some of the rules here to make sure all our bases are covered next time.
Yeah, they try to find a little bits of ways to circumvent the rules. I'm that's smart. But I appreciate the kind of creativity there, but no, it's not working out.
Yeah, but once again, it's just a great time for everyone to come together as a community too. You meet a lot of your people from your server that maybe you don't have that time to interact with them on a daily basis. Just come out to an event every other week or so and just hang out, just have fun.
We're trying to have some fun, minded individuals want to just enjoy sometimes. So.
Yeah. Speaking about these events, we had in the past, we've brought things like the Marnie's Secret Lab, Marnie's Lab, where it's just a nice little themed Halloween themed area for everyone to enjoy some of the festivities. We've also had Ellie's water park.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah, so just some of these fun themed events. We haven't had some of that
in a while. Yeah,
festivity in the recent times, but we're definitely going to try to bring those back as we move closer to the end of this year. You know, hint, hint, you know, we got some good stuff cooking.
Oh, yes.
So we'll definitely try to bring some of that stuff back for you guys to all enjoy. I know that everyone clamors for, like, hey, when is the water park coming back? We want to have more of these event spots.
Yeah, they want more thematic events that are kind of tied to season. So I remember my fun one, my favorite one I would say was Grandpa Kron. That was so cool.
Yes.
Having it, you see the present shot from the sky, and then everyone's kind of like run towards it and grab the first present. It's like, that was some fun stuff right there.
Yeah. It's just like, you know, a nice time to enjoy the holidays with everyone and just having a little bit of a extra spice to it with the, you know, presents. I know that at my time, the Grandpa Kron dropping from the sky gifts, you know, like the rush of getting over to the present and then like just like seeing if you can get all of them.
Yeah.
I remember having like me and my boys would just like have like we'd have like a call and just like, oh, we see one dropping over next to the church. There's also one right next to the storage keeper, and then like we would try our best to like see if we can help each other get, you know, if you haven't gotten the reward yet, see if you got it. So me and this friend were just like running to each the present to see if we can get it first. I remember one time especially, like since I'm like kind of like bad in the heat of the moment, I had to get there and I'd be like I'd see a character in front of me at the present and I'm like, hey, is that you? Like I'm gonna grab the present if it's not you.
Yeah, okay.
And then he's like, yeah, that's me. And I'm like, oh crap, I grabbed it already. It's like, and then we just run the next one and the same thing would happen over and over again. It's like, is that you? Yeah. Wait, I grabbed it already. Yeah. So
Sounds
just really fun stuff. Yeah. And of course, if you guys have some ideas about like events that we can run in the future, I see some people also sharing some ideas. Like I think I saw some sort of like game modes that we can probably push for like search and destroy. Beastly, you know, advertise that. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we'll definitely be taking your suggestions into consideration. Always, you know, hit up the Discord channel. We have a suggestions tab and throw your ideas in there. It could be gameplay related, you know, features, game modes, like I just said, anything. Just toss them in there if you want to see it. Gather some votes up from your fellow adventurers, and we can go from there, you know.
Yeah.
It's always good to see innovation, you know, so we definitely want to hear what you guys have to say. And let's go ahead and move on to our next program that we have here. We're going to be introducing some of the events that we have on today's anniversary stream. You know, just some fun community events to have everyone, you know, unwind a little bit, relax with us.
Yeah.
So we have that ready. GM Dennis, let's go ahead and pop that through.
Alrighty, as you can see a bit on our screen here, the last event is going to be the GM Pirate Ship, and then in the middle will be RGB Shai, and at the front it's going to be the good old GM's Derby. I think the screen needs a bit more of an adjustment here for people to see, but that's our first things we're going to be doing here right now. As for the GM Pirate Ship one, those who have been in my GM events may have recognized this one before. You will definitely have some, I guess, fun running away.
Well, they'll have some, you know, extra experience on, you know, so they know what to do.
Yeah,
know how to play, you know, a little bit better with the strategy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But RGB Shai, I think we never ran this before. We've only done like I guess a slight variation of it, which was using Wusa. I guess it would be RGB Wusa, but it was more so like find the right Wusa.
Yeah.
So where we had one Wusa was in a white colored outfit, and then they all kind of like switch back and forth teleporting, and then you had to find the right Wusa, which was in like the white color outfit but hidden back in dark color outfit. So it's like a bit of a mind trick.
Basically like find the ball under the cup.
Yeah, exactly.
So this is going to be kind of like that event. We're just going to have Shai doing a little dance for y'all, and then while she's dancing, you know, you're going to have to figure out like which color she showed off the most in.
Exactly.
And coming back to GM Derby for our first event coming up here, it's going to be the tried and true. Just a little bit of a hide and seek between me and Nash here. We're going to be on NA and EU. For NA, we're going to be on the Valencia server, and for EU, we're going to be hanging out on Rilipy. So you just come out and enjoy this event with us. It's going to have some rewards, as we mentioned before, for participants and also the winners of the event. So yeah, we're going to be really glad to get this started.
Yeah,
so
let's go in there.
If anything, yeah, let's hop into our first event coming up here. So, as you can see, we are in a very interesting location here.
And you can see my nice glaring eyes. Isn't that wonderful? Look how beautiful they are. Nice and shiny.
I don't know how helpful that is. I don't know if they can tell where you are just by looking at those menacing glowing eyes.
How about a bit here now? A bit of the background.
It's not very helpful, man. I don't know. Like, I don't know what we're looking at here. Just a whole lot of darkness, you know?
Yeah, a lot of darkness here. A lot of something in the background.
Yeah, but as you can see, you know, we are hiding in a special location that we, you know, we're waiting for some adventurers to come find us at. And once you do arrive at the location, we will have a nice little keyword that we want you guys to drop in the general chat so we know that you guys are here and you've indeed found us. It's going to be 5th year anniversary, so go ahead and type that in chat. Actually, we should make it a little easier. What do you think the code should be? You know, the little code word for
I'll
it.
make it a secret for our people in game chat, right?
Yeah, if you want to toss it in there.
Yeah, I'll toss it in game chat. I'll make it a bit of a secret. Here, let me make my screen a bit more easier to see now.
Oh, a little bit more clues. Generous from Ash.
Yeah.
You know? Better than just seeing his warrior's menacing face. Just staring at the camera there. But yeah, basically this event's going to be 4 locations that we have. It's a little hide and seek thing. And then we're going to have about 3 minutes on the clock here so you can, you know, come out, see if you can find us. And every now and then, I would say maybe at the 1 minute interval, we'll have the camera zoom out a little bit. You can see a little bit more, have a clue or two, and then see if you can come out and find
ambience,
us.
You know, the environment helps you give away like where we're at. Hopefully, I don't think it's too much of a hard spot, but I can read out some clues here.
Yeah. So I mean, we've already had this location out on the screen for quite a while. Let me just move my camera a little bit so they can see a little bit more, you know what I mean? We have a little bit of a nice Oasis here going on. I don't know where we'll be though, you know, you gotta find us. And yeah, let's start the timer.
Alrighty, let's do it.
So 3 minutes on the clock. Somewhere, it looks like, where do you think this place is, Ash?
I do have a clue we've written down here. I'll read this out first.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Alright, so once a bustling mine for stones and ores is now a sanctuary for gentle giants to gather at. A calm oasis that exists in a secluded canyon. Its tranquility is hidden away from prying eyes.
Yeah.
Where could that be?
Quite eloquent, actually.
I know, isn't it? It sounds really nice.
Did you write that yourself?
I think you wrote that.
Oh, I think I wrote that too.
Yeah,
so that's going to be our clue for this first location here. I've seen in the chat that some people are giving their suggestions as to where they think it is. You know, maybe they're right, maybe they're wrong, but you know, if you are, you know, confident in where you think we are, I suggest you keep that to yourself because there is a reward for whoever comes out to find us first.
Yep.
Of course, as the time is going, you also receive rewards for playing it all. We always love to reward our adventurers for coming out to hang out with us. But hey, you know, you might want to lock away that first place prize, something a little bit extra special for you.
Yeah, I mean, you never know what it could be. It's definitely going to be useful, though. You're going to like this one.
Yeah. So let's see what else we got going on in chat. Spoosa said, what server on NA? It's going to be on the Valencia server for NA, and once again, it's going to be on Rulupi for EU. So yeah, come out and check it out.
I wanted to be set what server because he's already there. He's like, I'm here already. I'm going to find it. I'll be the first one. So that's probably what it is. You know?
Yeah.
I remember like last time, like I had chosen a spot and it was like
the
most ridiculous spot in the world.
Yeah.
And I was like, no one's gonna find this. This is completely hard. It was like the Anaconda Harbor, like on top of this random inconspicuous rock. And we waited there for like a solid 5-10 minutes. And you're like, oh wait, we see someone. Oh my gosh, someone's swimming across the water to get this. You're like, oh Ash, watch
that guy was putting in the work.
Yeah, we were like, oh man, this is actually impressive.
Alright, so I've actually zoomed out a little bit to give our adventurers kind of a little bit more of a hint as to where we may be.
20?
Let's give them a little bit more.
I'll do 25.
And let's give them a little more, you know,
Right,
just
how
so
about I'll do 30 then?
Okay. Yeah, so, you know, this is a little bit more landscape. It looks kind of like we're in an area with canyons, it seems like. You know, a little bit more of a drier region, although we have this nice little oasis here. No one saw that, right?
No one saw that one,
No one saw that. But yeah, you got a good view of it right now, and we should be able to have someone come up in here since Ash did reveal a little bit of the clue.
A little bit of the clue here.
Yeah.
This time I made it so that... Oh, actually, you have to kind of go back and like pause the screen and then look for it. So.
It was quick. It was quick.
Yeah, so hopefully not too much of a clue there.
Okay, I'm gonna zoom out just a little bit more as well as you have provided some of the very, you know,
it's kind of like an oasis, as we saw in the description here, you know. I wonder where this would be at. I mean, clearly we see the structures around here is kind of like a bit more of like a rocky area, like up in the sky there. Kind of hard to see that, but
it's quite a nice spot actually. Looks like a very nice vacation spot for you to just come back and kick back.
And we see this person here is wearing some kind of, well, I think his arm is making
he's a little hurt, I think.
Yeah, I think he hurt himself. Arrow to the shoulder, perhaps. But we see the kind of costume he has going on here. It's kind of resembling, a certain, I guess, area or region that you would see this in. Like,
yeah, very indicative of the, region that we're in.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. It's probably, what's this behind me too, this flag post here. Yeah. I'm not sure if this is, providing an additional hint or anything, but it does look a bit unique.
And yeah, as we're coming up on the time limit here, it looks like no one has found this yet. This is no way, right?
I mean, possibly it's too good, but then again, my spot was like crazy, and someone found this. So that, I mean, like if they found us that time, or found my spot that time, then I think anyone could find any spot here in the game because it's been out for quite a long time.
Yeah.
And people have like been all across Black Desert, whether it be from the greens to the oceans and to the desert regions and even to like the scary ruins. Right?
Yeah, I feel like some people in the chat have already mentioned where this spot is. I'm not gonna say who. I'm not gonna say where.
I mean, some people seem like they're a bit confident that they're like, oh, I've been there, I know where it's at, but I'm just too lazy. It's okay. You know where it's at, but
the prizes?
I know, right? Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm just lazy. I don't want to. Okay, it's okay.
But really quickly, if we can pop the camera back out to the main screen, GM Dennis, I'm gonna check upon something here to make sure that we have everything in line. Just making sure that everyone is able to have an equal shot here at what we're doing. Yeah, but the event is still live, so, make sure you come through.
Oh, we have some people talking in the game chat as well, too. Looks like there was a bit of I would say, an announcement that they know where it's at, and they said the name. So, surprisingly, that was interesting.
No one!
But no one saw it on stream, though.
Yeah, so let's pop back in and show them exactly where we are. Maybe a little, give them more of a context clue here as to where we may be.
I'll zoom, I guess, a bit more out.
Yeah, we gotta zoom all the way out. I'm going the wrong way.
There we go. I'm not sure.
I'll give him 80. I'll give him 80%.
I did the same thing just now.
But I mean, at this point, come on now.
Well, I think I should probably walk around here a bit more because the tree's in the way.
Let's have a little stroll around the area, maybe.
Oh, a little bit of a swim, I guess.
Yeah. Just showing off the landscape that we have here.
Yeah, actually it looks really beautiful. Or that's just me, the reflection.
Nice little pond here that we have. Yeah, we've had some crazy guesses in the chat here too. Vagabond with the troop from Heido. This is definitely, I don't want to be too obvious, but this is definitely not in Heido.
I mean, if you think about it,
yeah,
it really isn't.
Yeah, some people think it's Land of Morning Light. Come on now. This is a little too far.
It's in the same world, sure. It's fair enough. I'll go with that one, yeah, definitely. But where would it be? I think, the trying, I think, sun in the location makes it very hot for you. You must take. Whoa! What is this? Oh, hello!
Oh, someone
just came up and
someone's in EU.
Just got me. Oh, I am being manhandled. What is this? Oh no!
I guess it's just a classic Zerker greeting.
Yes,
this is a
classic
very
Zerker
nice handshake from
we have
friend.
Our good old friend Jelpay NL or a demonic NL. Hello.
So that's going to be our first winner on the EU server. Congratulations to Demonic NL.
Hi, hello there. You grabbed me and threw me in the water.
And I think we've had this location for quite a while now.
I think so.
We've been quite generous.
Yeah, we've been quite generous.
Let's read the clue one more time really quick here, and then we'll just cut it off in 30 seconds after. Maybe like 30 seconds to a minute. We've kind of given everyone a fair shot at checking out where this is.
All right, so again, the clue was once a bustling mine for stone and ores, it is now a sanctuary for gentle giants to gather at. A calm oasis that exists in a secluded canyon its tranquility is hidden away from prying eyes.
Yeah.
And that would be the Iris Canyon.
I mean, I didn't know we were going to just come out and say it, but...
Oh, I thought we were going to.
Hurry up and get over here.
Well, someone's behind you right now on your screen.
Oh. Wait, no, someone is here. Oh, that's right.
The Shai.
Oh.
As jumps.
Jumps? Ah, yes. As you can see, one of our...
He's jumping.
He is jumping indeed. It's going to be our finalist, grand finalist, and champion for the Arena of Arsha 2025. We have jumps from the North America side.
Yeah, sporting
down the win.
Arsha's acknowledgement. The only person or the only team in Black Desert console that actually have his title.
Oh, it's the newest one from this tournament, yeah.
That's the newest one.
So there's only 3 out there.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. So congratulations to our first 2 winners for the GM Derby event. Thank you for coming out and finding us. You know, I was expecting more people to come through, especially with, you know, a lot of chatters giving out the
hint.
And,
I know exactly where it's at, and then they're saying it in general chat. I'm like, or in a server chat. I'm like, oh, you know where it's at, but it's like, I don't have a fast enough horse yet. I mean,
they should
horse.
though. You know, everyone's got a free mythical horse.
Everyone's got free mythical horse.
In.
Oh, there's 2. Hello.
Oh, we have more people. Nuck is just pulling up in droves here.
Yeah. And you see, wait a second, did he compass in? I'm just kidding. Nah, it really came from above the mountain there.
Yeah, we were kind of in a little gorge here, so it probably just dropped down from above. But yeah, congratulations to our winners from both servers. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next area to get this event on the board here.
Thank you guys for coming out.
Yeah, it's great fun. So, we definitely want to give you guys a little bit of a more intermission. This next area is going to be kind of close, but not in the same. Maybe should we be more lenient with these clues? You think, Ash?
Yeah, sure. We can go over that.
Okay, so this next area that we're going to here is going to be more or less in the same region, right? Of course, it's a mystery to where it's going to actually be, but it still should be, you know, around the same area. Let's go ahead and pop on over here.
Interesting.
And yeah.
I was already brought there. I'm already here.
Oh, and just waiting to see if we can get popped on over myself. I'm just going to quickly bounce on over there.
So should I start at like the I guess 10% mark for the hint? What do you think? 10% or should I go to 20%?
I don't think the amount of zoom is the issue here, Ash. I think you're just focusing a little bit too much on that suit of black armor that no one can see past. It's a little more difficult to see where we are with all that darkness swirling around in your outfit there.
Say darkness is Ash Force.
Yeah, but why don't we start with 10? Why don't we start with 10%, maybe 10-15%, and we can slowly, gradually bring it out.
Right.
And actually, for the last one, you did end up giving them both clues at the beginning, which is fine because I guess it was still such a hard place that we couldn't really decipher where we were. So not like it was a bad thing, but yeah, this time let's see if we can bring things in. Let me just get zoomed up in here.
In a good spot on my side. What do you think?
Yeah, it's a little
very ambiguous.
Yeah.
But I am in the screenshot mode here.
Let me just pull up.
Yeah, take the screenshot mode off. That makes it a bit easier. Perhaps. I will say that it looks really nice at night too. Look at this.
Yeah, it's a really nice little secluded area, you know. Oh, and it is nighttime now, huh?
Oh, on EU it is nighttime.
Oh, okay. So actually, our friends here that we're gonna give the clue away for, they are not here right now. So it's just gonna be a nice tranquil setting for us here. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and pan my camera around here. Maybe.
Oh, that's a good spot right there. A good hint.
All right, let's go ahead and toss that display over GM Dennis if we can and show this new spot.
So as we can see here, we have someone fishing in the, I guess, our corners of our map or of our screen. Should I read out the clue first?
Let's hold on to the clue for let's give it like 30 seconds, you know. I'll pop on the timer here. and give them some time to hop on over here. But yeah, let's go ahead and see where we are. Looks like an otter is just looking for his first catch. Last catch of the day, since it is becoming nighttime.
It is nighttime, yeah. It's time to go home and sleep.
It's a little dark out here, so just, you know, still working hard.
The otter reminds me of during our AO Texas, we had this game where like, well, we had the team captains, Papu and Creo. So like, I believe that was CM Corruption from PC, and we had our good old friend CM Ophelia for console. CM Corruption was the otter, and then Papu was CM Ophelia. So they had to do their kind of like, you know, I guess team like rally call, right? And for otter, it was saying like the squeak or queek. Say, all right, if you're a team otter, queek. It was like, it was so.
It was
hilarious.
like a roll call for the two factions, I guess.
Yeah, Papu was like pot. When I say pa, you say poo. It was so adorable and hilarious.
So cute. Yeah, some like good fun.
Yeah. Reminds me of the otter right now. I see him just right there, just fishing along. I'm like, I remember Team Otter.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and pull the POV out a little bit here so people can go ahead and get more of an idea of where we are. So like I said, it's kind of still in the same region as our previous location. But you know, it's I think even more in a secluded area. You know, last location we had, it was already in a very, very calm, serene little pocket away from all the hustle and bustle.
Yeah.
You know, you have Shikatu's little domain right next to it. So it gets pretty loud there, especially with all the lavish parties I'm pretty sure he's throwing. But this spot, it's a lot more chill.
The Vaha's Bandits just around the corner.
Yeah, and it seems like this place might be a safe haven of some sorts for our swashbuckling otters here. We have just a Creo friend just, you know, fishing in the water here, just relaxing. We have one in the back too, just, you know, just relaxing,
just chilling out.
Yeah,
nice color dice. And
usually, fun fact about this place, this is where the elusive Kakuo, you know, finds refuge. You will be able to find him, you know, working on his next masterpiece over here in this area. This is like his nice vacation spot that he likes to hit. Yeah. Some good scenery for him to get some inspiration to paint his next masterpiece. Yeah. So
it's a very
looks like
interesting
person that is pulling up.
It's a small Shai.
Very small, very green indeed. I think I know who this is, and that is gonna be Uriton pulling up on North America. Congratulations for being our first winner. We gotta make these places harder to find.
Yeah, little one as we call her.
Okay, and I'm gonna pull the camera out a little bit more so we have a little bit more context. Oh, it looks like she's also going for a little bit of a fish, you know.
I mean, you can't miss out the fishing. There's so many good prize fish out there, you never know.
You know, especially with the updates that we just had for
hello.
Oh wow, people are pulling up.
There's two people. I think that's a tie right there. We have JB, Tamer, and Santo. Oh, three people. Oh, my goodness.
EU is out here.
Whoa, that was quick. Was not expecting that there. Hello. Give a bit of a hi.
Yeah. So as mentioned, you know, the fishing event, or not the fishing event, the new implementations that we have for fishing, it's not an event because it's permanent, are just crazy. So a lot of people are like pulling in billions and billions of silver from their fishing profits overnight. You know, you imagine saying something like that in like 2020, just being able to make $1 billion silver with fishing overnight.
Oh, if you are a high in efficiency, if you're mastery level, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, but we see like NUCs coming out here in droves again. Yeah, NUC again. NUC again.
Yeah, and as we come up on the last minute of our little location that we have going in here, we have a lot more people pulling up. We have Radiation, Crontavius. Hey, that's a name right there.
That is
that's
amazing.
I love it. Okay,
that's phenomenal. I love it.
Druid and Mia. So congratulations for pulling up. We also have Pratt Pal. Yeah, so nice. Everyone's just pulling up.
Got the scholar here giving you a nice work through, as we can see.
Yeah, hey guys, we gotta keep it. You know, like we gotta keep things calm here. This is a fishing spot. You know, like you can't kill me here. You gotta chill.
When there's a will, there's a way. They'll find a way. Don't worry.
Is that what you want from me, Ash? You want me to perish?
If you perish, you just join Ash Forest. That's what happens.
Oh, that's why, huh? Okay, we also have jumps pulling up too.
Came pretty quickly, actually. Jumps did.
Yeah. So just a few more seconds on the clock here. We have about like the last 10 seconds coming up here. So yeah, it seems like this spot was a lot easier for people to get to. That's good to see that everyone came through. And why don't we, wrap things up? We have the last 5 seconds here on the clock.
Let me zoom out a bit more here then.
Yeah.
100%.
So, why don't we pull things out to the main cam right now as we get the next spot going to be set up here. Yeah, I feel like, this spot is pretty nice. It's kind of ignored. It's a little bit hidden away from, Altanova. People might not know about it.
Basically, I think you only go here, like, during some of the side quests for, I think it's Tariff. Around that area, you kind of hit into the this area. So it's like a really kind of an old spot down in memory lane, in my opinion. Like, I've been there before, like, at least twice when I played through. When I first went from Warrior, and then afterwards, I think I played, what was it? I think Musa afterwards, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, it's always just been a nice spot to come out to chill at. It's been one of my favorite spots since I started playing Black Desert. Just a nice spot for the Otter boys to just kick it, I believe that place also belongs to a troop of, I think they're pirates, right? Just like a bunch of swashbuckling otters. That's like their little hideout, if you will.
Ah.
Yeah, I think their captain's name is Mogby or something like that. But there's a captain there, and he just commands the area. All right, so we can go ahead and change scenes right now as we have our next spot queued up. Ash once again, giving us as little context as possible.
Yep.
All you can see is darkness. But yeah.
I'll take a little crouch down here.
Let me just toss up the timer really quick. We have 3 minutes on the clock here, so this is definitely not in the same region as before, as you can tell here. Definitely a little bit more lush than the dry arid desert that we were encroaching on with the
scorching heat as well.
Yeah, the Madaya regions, but it's I don't think it's the most difficult spot to find. Like if you've been around the block, you definitely know where this is.
If you do your quests, you should definitely have been here before at least once or twice.
Yeah, I see some people in the chat going for guesses already. And also, if you guys aren't aware of the channel, we are on Valencia for North America and
Rupi for Europe.
Yep, Rupi for Europe. So go ahead and head on over here and see if you guys can find us.
I'm not sure if I'm seeing things, but on like my screen, on the far right side, I see something like there. I don't know if it's like the water or that's like some kind of like
a pool.
I don't know.
Is that the ocean?
Possibly.
Some sort of swamp.
Swamp of sorts, yeah. I think a swamp.
Looks like a swamp to me.
Just gonna look around here, see if anyone's behind me.
Oh, we got some people holding it down for us.
Yeah, they're watching our backs.
Yeah. Oh,
that was quick. Oh,
looks like
that's
someone
actually a nice like view right
pulling
there.
Up already. Wow. Okay.
Side by side right there.
We have Gene Alter from Man, these elite people are out in droves here.
Yeah.
So congratulations for being the first place winner. And since we have someone who found it already, me might as well just pull it out the camera a little bit more, give them a little bit more of a clue as to where we are. And pull out a little bit more.
How's that right there?
Yeah, pull a bit in. Okay, yeah. So congratulations for finding me first. And I'll go ahead and share the clue that we have for this area.
Alrighty.
This is a region that has been slowly reclaimed by the nature's grasp. It lies behind the Kuwait Great lumbering operations. That's going to be the first clue coming up here. Kuwait, that sounds like around Serendia maybe? The lumbering has been, kind of active out there in the mountains.
It sure has,
always see people working out there. It could be around like Trent area too, they have the lumbering operations going out in there in the forests is where they have the ogres and also the cyclops. You always see people working on some woodworks over there, so...
It's a very like swampy area here, a lot of marsh, got interesting views here.
Yeah, it seems like we're at some sort of it seems like it's like a pass, like a great pass for like a gateway, between here and another region.
I have someone here that just flew past me on an Argonaut. And they're flying around in a circle.
You think they maybe missed
a bird
there?
It's a plane. It is someone
Mythical tier 10 Argonaut.
struggles to land up here. Where'd they go?
They're making their way up here.
Oh, there they are. In the Desert Trope outfit. It looks like it's probably Saunter.
Oh, that is
I 100%
Saunter.
can tell it's Saunter right now. Judging by the outfit, without even seeing, let's see real quick. It is indeed Saunter. Again, NUC is out in droves here, as you have with Elites.
Oh, we also have someone else pulling up here. Oh, there's a little bit of too much of the clue being revealed. But we do have someone else on North America who has found me as well. I think the cat is out of the bag here, so we might as well just, pop on the...
Oh, there's a second person here. Again, NUC.
Again. Looks like the same people are just...
They are
sharp.
They're fast,
they're
man.
Just sharp. And as you can see on my screen here, it says, a bit of the knowledge on the side there. Residents of Serendia. So, we may or may not be in the Serendia location, close to. I'm going to hide my UI again as we pan around here. So, congratulations to Jump and also Gene Alter on the North America side for finding us first. And it seems like you have one more person here, actually.
Yeah, Saunter, and we have Thicep. I feel like that's the name. Thicep. Oh, I'm giving away.
We have more people pulling up.
Clue there. Up. And we have a new person this time. I can't really see their name. I think they're guild
Burton?
icon, huh?
I think the name is Burton.
Burton?
Family name at least. A little Shy pulling up.
A little Shy, yeah.
Yep.
Snow Burton.
Yeah, and on my side we got a little friendly hug from Radiation. He's also here as well.
The good old friendly hugs here.
Man, it's just these Zerkers and Mystics. They always have the same way of greeting people, It's just a massive grip and then tossing on the ground. Just
reminds me of that one video we had where we had the Zerker just grab the Shy off the bridge. We're just like, what? That was so good.
Just having a little bit of fun, All right, and I think we have one more person pulling up here on the North America side. Oh, where did he go? Could have sworn I seen someone else here.
Oh no!
A ninja maybe?
Don't do it.
Hidden?
Don't do it. Don't play the Shy.
But yeah, let's go ahead and pull the camera all the way out. I will read the last clue that we have for this place. It's going to be a guard post that serves as a gateway between two massive territories. Serendia.
There is another person.
Overlooking the ruins that have been long claimed by the swamps.
Yeah, more people here showing up.
Yep. And as I mentioned here, we have Lonely Mist pulling up. Nice little winter coat.
It's getting chaotic here.
That Musa. But yeah, we'll chill here for let's just give it maybe like 30 more seconds, and then we'll move on to the next area.
Got some traps being set here as well.
Wow, looks like EU is definitely on your tail. They know exactly where you are.
They got me. The whole guild showing up now.
Yeah, so we're coming up in the last 10 seconds here, and then we'll be moving on to the next area. Hey, you might want to ask one of these guys for a ride to the next area. They got some nice Argonauts here that can probably give you
it's like really cool looking, isn't it?
Well, actually, Argonauts don't have the two-seater function, so I guess you're going to have to hold on to their tail or something like that. As
I'll grab the hoof and as they fly away.
Yeah.
I probably hit the building though. We have LP Clem is here too. One of our content creators here.
Yeah, so
tutorial the guilds here.
Looks like the time is up for this location. The last person to come through on North America is going to be Cinna. So congratulations for everyone who pulled up to this second location. Let's go ahead and pop out to the main screen as we get their location loaded up. And thank you for everyone who has been participating so far. Some sharp eyes out there. The crazy thing is, I feel like people who are just saying the actual answer in chat, they're so quick with it. They know exactly where we are when we show it, but they don't want to come through.
Nope.
I guess it's just beneath them. They're like, yeah, I don't need that prize anyways.
Like these guys with their prizes, I'm already rich enough. Like,
yeah, okay.
Fair enough. I mean, by all means, spread the wealth.
Yeah, sharing is caring, I guess. So they're just okay with revealing some of this location and just having other people go for it. For this third location, I'm gonna leave it a little bit more zoomed out for people to, actually, this is too much. This is too much clues. I'm gonna have to zoom in a little bit more. Okay.
I'm gonna do it this way. There we go.
All right, I'm also gonna hit him with one of those too. All right, perfect. If we can go ahead and go to the
like
derby screen here. We have once again Ash is just covering half the screen, and you can't really see any light.
Yes.
But it seems like we're over a serene, you know, ocean landscape here. Just like a nice background, a little nice backdrop for your character.
It appears to be, I guess, definitely has to be the moon. It can't be the sun because that's not bright enough. But then again, you know, I am dark enough to, I guess, consume all the light like a black hole or something.
Yeah. So. This is, you know, just
it's a bit out of the way.
It's a little ambiguous, you know, just seeing this like massive body of water here, you know.
Well, if you see like right on the bottom, you can see on my screen right now, like clearly there's a bit of a hello, someone is here.
Oh my God.
This looks familiar though. Could this be Star's End? Can't be.
Is that the one and only? He is wearing the Noel outfit.
It definitely is Star's End.
That is indeed GM Star's End in
How did
the
I
flesh.
know that?
I'm gonna zoom out a little bit more on mine to, you know, give them a little bit more context clues. We have a nice little table here. Someone's been reading out here.
It's like Star's End says he's first. I say never.
Is he allowed to play though? It's kind of cheating if
I know, right? He's trying to take the rewards from the adventure. But look, he's joined Ash Forest. He took Barnos.
Ah, yes.
You see here.
I didn't know it was like that, Star's End.
You know, hey, what kind of... Oh,
just
I think choosing sides, the map. I think he jumped down.
He's out of here.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's just go ahead and pan the camera around maybe to give them a little bit more of a clue as to where we are.
Oh, there he is. You see
So
Barnos.
just wrap around here.
I think your screen gives more of a clue because mine is still blurry.
Hey, I'm trying to help out the NA homies, man.
Yeah, I'll make it a bit more easier. There you go. You can see kind of like the background here.
And some people have already mentioned in the chat, you know, where it might be. I will share this first clue coming up here. A light shines above the great forest at this popular vacation spot. This popular vacation spot for many. So yeah, it seems like people like to come out here for a nice little kickback vacation. Kind of like Splashing Point, but the landscape is definitely a little bit different out here.
I have a bit of a clue too for our lore-friendly people out here. We all know our good friend Caphras, right?
Yeah.
Did you know that Caphras had a daughter?
Oh, wow.
And she was, I would say, imprisoned or questioned
Here?
in this location. Yes.
It's a very nice place to get
yeah, isn't that great?
captured at, I guess.
Yeah.
It's a pretty nice vacation spot to spend the rest of your days at.
So if you are a lore junkie, I guess you would say, or someone who loves lore like myself, then you would know exactly where this is at. Sure.
Immediately, like 20 people pull up. Oh, why don't you say so?
Yeah,
Caphras captured here? So
course,
obvious.
Yeah, yeah. Like Caphras' daughter? Oh yeah, we know about her. Yeah, definitely. You know, we saw it on the town crier.
Looks like Star's End is hitting some dance moves right now.
Yeah, it's a bit questionable as we can see him kind of like I'm not sure what you would call his move exactly, but yeah, he's working something.
Oh,
you have someone on your screen already.
We have some people
we have someone
pulling up.
flying in, and he just missed the landing. Oh, that was good.
You know, some of the piloting on the Argonaut, we gotta work on that. But it was a pretty cool entrance. We have
that was good. Yeah, I like that.
Peachy being the first one here, so congratulations, Peachy Bean, for being the first one to come up here. And we have an unknown adventurer.
We have another NUC Freakman. Hey, look, I have a twin. Oh
Wait,
my goodness,
that guy looks exactly like you. All right, so we have 3 people actually here for
there we go.
the North America region. Starting with Peachy Bean, like I said, is going to be our first place winner for the location. Then we have coming up really close would be Bullets and Gene Alter and Nightfire. And Peachy also letting us know that this is one of her favorite spots for, you know, taking screenshots. It's actually pretty nice out here. It's a little nice vacation spot.
Backshot from the moon in the distance over there, or sometimes the sun, I guess, based on the way it follows. But
yeah, so let me pull the camera out a little bit. Oh, also UC71 looks like Vicky is also out here to join us.
Vicky Manat. I haven't seen him in a long time. He's always trying to duck me for his apparent 1v1s. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'm always in Ash Forest. You can find me there every day.
Open invitation.
Open invitation. You know.
So I will be sharing the second clue that we have for this
There's
location.
another person here, actually.
Oh, go ahead and read off their name before I do something.
Oh, that is Al. I'm not sure if it's an I or not, but
Baltara
Baltara is the
That's a
dominant.
really cool name, actually.
Hello. We have Freaky and Voltara. But I can read the second clue for you. You want me to?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. This summit now presides silently over the place that once oversaw the tutelage of Princess Ganella and Badir.
Yeah. So kind of like another in-between area between two of the most, the massive regions that we have in Black Desert.
Another NUC here. Once more, NUC appears to be everywhere.
Looks like good old one of our content creators.
Faded to RNG TV.
Pulling up on the stage here. I like that nice helmet he's got going on there.
There's this one person that will constantly ask for this particular helmet. I forgot. I think it was Rydella, I believe. Rydella? I think so. He will always ask for this particular helmet, and we finally got it. He's like, "Oh my god, this is great."
Yeah, I know that, especially for some of the more ratty players who like to enjoy classes like Ninja or like Kunoichi. They love rocking these really goofy outfits, and that one's definitely a fan favorite amongst them. And also we have Mia May pulling up here on North America, so congratulations. Seems like a lot of the same crowd here. These guys are just on their tail. They know exactly where to find us, so congratulations.
Oh, we have main here, Beast Season. Nice. We have some NUC do some compass teleporting, look like. I don't think
they might have hit that CTG here.
Yeah, it looked like it was.
All right, so we're gonna close things off here. It seems like it's getting a little too crazy. So once again, thanks for joining us.
Scotland.
Scotland? That's pretty cool.
Scotland. Oh my gosh, it's Scotland. Scotland. That's actually cool. What? That's a nice name.
Yeah. So we're gonna be closing things off here. If we can pop things back out to the main screen. Just a little fun event, GM Derby, like we always had before. Just a little bit of a hide and seek with everyone to come find us at. Thank you so much for participating. The first one, we had a little bit of a rough start coming out.
Yeah.
But as the show got, progressively more exciting, people were coming out and just getting to our spots quick and finding us. So yeah, congratulations to our winners. We'll be having a little bit of a gift going out for the people who found us today. So expect that in your mailbox shortly after the stream. And let's go ahead and move on to our second event that we have planned for everyone here. It's going to be our RGB Shai event.
Oh, RGB Shai.
And it's going to be, it's probably going to be the first time we've ever had this for the console community.
Definitely is.
Just a little bit of a fun type of guessing game that we have here for everyone. So if you can go ahead and pull that up on the screen, Jim Dennis, for everyone. So, RGB Shai. It'll be a fun little dance that our Shai will be providing us. Just a little bit of some dance moves that she learned along her journey.
Yep.
And she will be wearing 4 different colors. And your goal is to guess which color appeared the most as she goes through her dance. It'll be around like a 30-second time limit, just watching her do her little dance. And then at the end of it, we'll see if we can figure out what kind of color came out the most. We'll have 3 rounds, progressively getting harder as we go. And yeah, why don't we just hop right into it?
I'm sure they got this.
Yeah. Oh, and before we do, we're going to have a poll going up in chat if CM Ophelia can help us get that on. So you guys will be able to vote through the Twitch chat. YouTube, I'm sorry we don't have the poll function for you guys, but if you guys want to pop on over to Twitch, we'll be having the poll go out there. And yeah, you guys will be able to vote on which Shai dance you think, which color showed up the most during these dances. And if we're ready to go, let's go ahead and pop into the first round here. Okay, looks like we're starting with pink.
Interesting.
And what was that, orange after that? I actually couldn't catch it. It's just going so fast.
Honestly, yeah, I think I see I think pink is in the win here. I don't know.
Also, I must mention, actually, I actually can't see colors, so I actually don't know what's happening on the screen right now.
Oh, you're colorblind? Oh my goodness, really? I mean,
but I'll take a guess. I'll throw my bid in there, see what kind of colors we have coming up. So first round, I mean, it wasn't too crazy with the color changes, although I have no idea what the colors may be.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it this way. You have one in four chances to go with it. So
it's true.
25% chance here.
That's like hitting a tech accessory.
Exactly. So all you have to do is just guess once and you get to go.
Yeah.
I think, honestly, I feel like I saw green and blue a lot, but I can't be certain.
Your guess is as good as mine, man. So we have a lot of people shouting out the answer that they thought showed up the most in the chat here.
The chat's
Looks like
saying pink a
people are
lot.
thinking Pink, yeah. Okay, so we'll just have the poll go on for maybe a minute longer, and then we'll see what the answer is here.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder what it would be though, like, cause it was going by quite fast.
Yeah,
but
I think the thing is that's scaring me right now is that the community is quite torn on what they think the color is. So I don't know if they're messing around or they actually don't know. And this is the first round. It only gets harder from here. So hopefully, hopefully we can come to a consensus, guys. Okay, we're seeing green. We're seeing.
I see an interesting color, brown.
Someone said brown. You know, just not playing the same game as us as all.
I mean, I guess if you merge, I guess merging green and orange makes brown. I think. I don't know.
That's definitely not how that works, Ash. that is okay.
Oh, okay.
Let's give them 30 more seconds to get the votes going through.
It's definitely like a interesting event here, a game of memory, you know?
Yeah.
Seeing if you can recall how many times the Shai changed her different outfit colors.
Yeah, we gotta figure out, guys. We gotta agree on something here. And it looks like Ophelia has come through with the answer. It's gonna be yellow.
Yellow?
Yellow?
Interesting. That's questionable.
Ophelia, are we watching the same stream here?
I think we're watching the wrong stream here.
But yeah, let's go ahead and give the poll a few more seconds here, and then let's go ahead and close it out. See what chat answered with.
There was a yellow what? Yes. I guess wait. Green and blue does make yellow, I believe. Just kidding. I'm not like
we're gonna need to talk about the color wheel when we finish the stream today.
Just kidding. Green and blue makes teal.
But okay, yeah. Let's give 5 more seconds for the poll, and then let's close things out here after the first round. Looks like Miss Contagious is trying to rally people around pink.
MK, you know, when in doubt, don't trust MK. I'm just kidding. Miss Contagious, has she been right before? I don't know.
Rarely.
Yes.
But once in a blue moon.
I remember I see her before. We had like this, it was the donkey race, or no, the horse race around Kama Sylvia, and she's like, "Follow me," and then she jumped off like this little shortcut area.
Yeah.
And she got stuck.
Yeah.
And I was like, GG.
So let's go ahead and pull up the vote here,
Wow.
Jim Dennis. What do we have for the chat vote here?
Oh.
Wait, I guess the poll is still going, right? Let's go ahead and close things up soon. I think everyone has agreed on the color that they want to go with here.
Yes, they've agreed with brown.
I think we only have one vote for brown. Okay, let's see what we have right now. And looks like chat is going with oh, looks like we're having a little bit of a delay in what the chat's vote is going to be for.
Yeah, the polling is still going through, it looks like. I see purple and I see pink.
Hold on, let me just pull it up here. But yeah, a lot of people said pink. I don't know, they might be a little bit misguided here in the actual color that showed up here.
Honestly, I think it's green.
It might be green.
Yeah, because I'm wearing green as well too. That's why.
Representing Xbox SC today.
Yeah.
As you can see here, we do have a little bit of a color coding going on here with the PS colors and also the Xbox
green
colors.
Pants as well too.
Ash is repping that Xbox as he always is, and I am pulling it through here for the PlayStation enjoyers.
To be fair, that's where I initially started at back in 2019 was on Xbox. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm on Xbox, of course.
Yeah. So the correct answer was green, as it showed up 8 times.
Oh wow.
Sorry to all my pink enjoyers. It's definitely not gonna be. Oh, chat's going with green. We actually can't see the results of the polling. So if CM feel like if you can let us know what they went with.
Big green, yes, big green.
They went with green as well.
Looks like people are saying it's green. What do we get? You will find out next time at the end of the stream.
Yeah. Okay. So chat. Yeah. So chat also got the answer correct. It's gonna be green. Well, thank God there was a lot of pinks in there. I was getting scared. I was like, this is only the first round, guys. Okay, let's go ahead and hop into our second round here, as we have 2 Shai now instead of 1. I think the correct term for multiple Shai would just be Shais? Or just Shai?
Shays. Dennis said Shade. I think that's a good one.
Well, see, if you think about it, the plural of sheep is still sheep.
Sheeps. Shies then.
Well, the plural of sheeps is not sheeps. It's just sheep.
Yeah, I guess so. Tomato,
but anyways,
tomato.
If we have the next round ready, let's go ahead and hop into it. It's going to be a little bit more difficult this time. You guys did a great job following with the first round. Let's see how you guys do in the second round here.
I think they got this easily.
Okay, starting off uniform here. Should be pretty easy thus far. And now we throw, a little bit wrench to the system here. Gonna have things changing up soon, I believe.
Oh, I already know. Oh, I definitely know now.
I got lost around the 20-second mark.
I think I got this. I got this, yeah.
You think you know what it is?
I already know what it is, easily.
All right, let's go ahead and get that poll going, and then let's see what chat thinks.
Oh, looks like chat is voting heavily in
they think it's
the
orange.
same answer that I'm thinking of, which is orange as well.
They think it's orange. I don't know. I don't know about orange. I did see orange a few times, but I don't know. Like orange, blue, green, they all look the same to me. So, I can't really tell. It's just a different shade of gray for me,
I mean, you are colorblind, yeah?
Yeah, so I mean,
that works.
I maybe it might be blue, it might be orange, but I don't know. It was a little bit of a darker tint of gray on the orange, so
I'm seeing a lot of like blue and oranges right now. So it's kind of like the main two. I guess we can rule out pink and green based off the votes, but people are saying, even we have Elfie Clem saying it's blue. He's like, oh yeah, this is definitely blue. Vote for pink, yes. Black Desert Console, probably either CM Ophelia, is telling you to vote for pink.
I would not believe CM Ophelia. She has been wrong
sure?
in the past, and she may be misleading you guys again. Do not fall for her tricks.
I don't know. I think maybe. We have someone in game saying it's too easy. It's orange.
Too easy?
Yeah. Okay. Maybe it's too easy for him. He says orange. I don't know.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and give it a few more seconds here on the chat. Maybe let's just give them like 30 more seconds. I think they're probably coming up on it. It was a little bit harder, but it should be. They've seen the colors, and they should be coming up on a consensus soon. Let's go ahead and see what we can do here. Okay, 30 more seconds on the clock.
Yeah, they're even saying orange and NA too.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think we're looking at orange here. Looks like it's Aphrodite. I'm not sure that's how you pronounce the name. Said it was blue, I believe. So maybe they have the idea.
Are we trusting Aphrodite?
Perhaps. Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right. Looks like chat picked blue. Is that going to be the right answer? Let me check the results here. And indeed, blue is the right answer for round 2.
Really?
Yeah, so congratulations to
goodness.
everyone who voted that.
I was wrong. I led everyone astray. Forgive me. I thought it was orange. I was like, wait.
Did you actually think it was orange?
I actually thought it was orange. Yeah, I was like, oh, it's orange. Clearly, it's orange.
I guess we're glad that you aren't actually playing, because we definitely would have lost it around there. But congratulations to our adventurers for getting that right. Definitely was blue there. So, yeah, let's go ahead and ease into the third round. We should have.
I'm sorry. You say you trusted me. I know. I thought I was
you can never trust Ash, man.
I was watching it close. I was like, all right, clearly I've seen orange go back like multiple times, but I must have like tunnel vision on one Shai. I was like, don't worry. So sorry. Here I thought I had it right the entire time.
All right, so if we can go ahead and get that third round going here, let's go ahead and pop that on the screen. This one's going to be crazy. We're going to have 3 Shai dancing at the same time. Changing colors all at the same time. You do have 30 seconds on the clock, so it won't be the, craziest sequence.
Yeah.
But you're going to have to be sharp this time, chat.
We can lock in, I guess.
You have to lock in for this one.
I wonder what it's going to be. Let's see. Oh, it started pretty solid. We got pink, we got blue, and pink again, green. I wonder. Honestly, I think I just lost track. Well, I think I'm back. I'm back here. Oh, okay. I don't know anymore. It's over for me here. This time,
getting a little crazy.
Yeah, ain't no way. Yeah, this time, don't trust me on this one. I'm going to go with. I want to say orange. I want to say orange this time again.
I don't know. I think I saw a lot of pink in there.
I saw a lot of green though too. Pink was the last one that came up there too. So it's a possibility that pink was the finisher, but I think like green and orange is like.
I gotta check the answer here because I'm not even sure myself here. There's so many colors going on here. I gotta check.
I was looking. I was like, wait, hold on. It's like okay, it looked like it was orange to me.
There's a lot of orange. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw up that poll. Let's see what chat thinks. Yeah. See, look, Zen thinks it's orange too, man.
Zen thinks it's orange?
Yeah,
well, LP thinks it's pink.
Looks like people are quite torn on what they think.
Yeah, I think it's orange. See, like people are going to trust me again, and we're going to pull off and win this round.
Guys, you can't trust Ash, man. That guy's only
hey, I was only wrong one time, so that means I have 3 more chances to go here for a full 100%. So clearly, this time I'm going to win.
Okay.
Right? It's a 50-50 chance now, right? Because that's how it works.
Okay. If that's what you think, we
you
can
won
go
the first
and go
time,
with that.
you got second time. It's like, all right, got 3 more to go here.
Yeah. I mean, definitely can be, anything you think it is, I'll go with it. So let's go ahead and give them about a minute or so more. Do you think they need more time? That was kind of hectic. There was a lot of colors showing up there.
There was a lot of colors there, but I believe.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of people torn between orange and pink right now. The Shais were definitely going crazy in there, though. I think after the first time the colors changed, I was lost.
The first time, I was right. Second time, I was like, nah. Third time, the third time's the charm, right? So clearly I've got this. I think it's orange here. It's got to be.
All right.
I see a bunch of orange in chat, so big orange is in. So I think we got this one here. But I don't think. I could be wrong. You never know. Possibly.
We'll have to find out in a little bit. Let's go ahead and come up on this last minute here to see if what chat has agreed on. Oh, actually, it looks like we are close. The polls are done. So let's see. Chat chose orange. That is indeed the answer.
Oh, thank you.
Good job, chat.
I redeemed myself.
3 for 3.
Well done. That was great.
I guess they weren't gambling. They were just spot on. They knew every single time.
Yeah. I mean, well, like I said, they were going with the fill stat. They were on the second time. So clearly 50% chance.
They might have had their aggregate meter all the way full. It looks like 100% chance to me. But yeah, good job, chat. Looks like everyone got the RGB Shai unlock. It was pretty simple for everyone, it seems like.
Yeah.
Yeah. And actually, fun fact, on that last one that we had there, orange actually showed up a total of 41 times.
Really?
So we just had chat going in there, just marking down the tally like the whole time, just going. You know what I mean? So yeah, good job, everybody. Now that we have everything wrapped up for RGB Shai, that was fun. But we got to move on to our third event.
Oh yes.
It's gonna be the main event for our program here. It's gonna be a GM pirate ship, which is, I think we've had this event in the past before, maybe once or twice.
Yes.
A little bit more involved. We always love to bring our GM events out into the ocean to, look at the great ocean. It's such a big big water.
Yeah, it's a massive playing area, right? We've got tons of area to play in, which is the best thing you can do. And like I said before, we had this before in our GM event, so those who played it know what's going to happen. Those who didn't play would know, oh, okay, something's about to happen.
It's going to be their first time enjoying it.
Yeah. So they're going to be like, oh, alrighty. But I think they're going to have a lot of fun here.
Yeah. So if we can go ahead and throw up the rule set on the screen real quick for everyone to see. This is going to be our GM pirate ship event. So we are going to be having a nice little hunt going on here.
Yeah,
it's not going to be the same as our old hunts, but it's going to be a little close. The environment might be different. It's going to be out at sea this time. So we're going to have our adventurers who will be participating. They, are going to be grouped up around Ilya Island right now, and we're going to have them purchase a raft. And what are you going to do with that raft?
They're going to have to make it to Lima Island.
Yeah.
So it's quite a distance here, They're going to go set out from Ilya Island and run all the way to Lima Island. It's definitely a long way to get there. But the reason why is because they're trying to make a transportation from these two islands. But the GMs are like, yo, wait, I sense treasure is afoot here. Clearly these adventurers are going out to this island to bring about some treasure. So we want those. I want that.
I want the treasure.
I do too.
That treasure should be mine.
Well, we're going to see who's going to get the most treasure then.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we're definitely going to have a nice little event here. As Ash mentioned, it's going to be kind of like a survival event where we have y'all getting your little rafts and then setting out to see if you guys can survive the journey over to Lima Island. The starting point will be from Ilya Island, so if you haven't pulled up yet, go ahead and get over there. There's a griffin from Velia, so if you need a little taxi to hop on over. Or you should probably have gotten a little ride from one of our helpful GM on standby.
Yeah.
And we'll just get things started really quickly here.
GMs are going to be near the Luivano Island, so pretty much slightly north of Velia. There we are in our nice carracks, so be careful. We're going to be hunting you down.
We will be looking for you. That treasure is definitely going to get secured one way or the other. They're either going to bring it home safely to Lima Island, or they're going to get claimed by the forest in your case.
Yeah, exactly. They're going to join one of the forests.
Yeah, or yours truly. So let's go ahead and get things kicked off in a few seconds here. We can toss the displays on over to the GM's POVs. So we are out on the Great Seas. If you're out on Lima Island, if you're out at Ilya Island, if you have your raft ready, you can go ahead and set out as well. We'll be looking for you guys in the open water. And why don't we have like a little contest here, Ash, to see who can bring down more adventurers and capture a lot of that booty.
I'm definitely going to collect a lot of that, so I'll be getting all of it. It's all mine.
We'll see.
All the treasure.
Yeah, we'll see.
All the booty, yes.
We'll see who's able to bring home more of the treasures at the end of this event here.
Yes, indeed.
So yeah, we're out here in the open seas. I have a little bit of an indicator here, but don't worry, it's just so I have a rough idea of where people will be in a little bit. Now I can't tell if that's just a sea monster or an actual adventure. It
looks like a sea monster. I think Herak.
You think I should blast it just for good measure?
Yeah, you can check it out and see if it's gonna, work out or not.
I gotta see.
A little bit of a test here.
Peeled right now. Our adventures are quite slick though, so I have a feeling we might not be able to catch too many of them as they're on the way over there.
I mean, you can take a straight shot, and that's probably the quickest way to get there. But I'm also gonna take a straight shot as well to see if I can find someone there. Right now I'm heading my way to Ilya Island, so if you are still there, beware.
Run.
Yeah.
Now.
Run.
You better get to paddling.
Yeah. To be fair, our point of view, if you're on a raft, it's not too easy to see because the screen's kind of covered mainly by the character. So there's some leeway. But if I see you, it's a wrap.
Lights out. It's lights out.
I got a focus fire here. I'm just gonna.
Have you even found anyone yet? I haven't found a single person yet.
Not yet. But I'm still on the way to the island here. So it's up ahead. The island's due north here. So or possibly north. Oh, as you can see on the screen, we are near Prodi Cave. So the world map is open. Look at it and see where we are. If you're near Prodi Cave as well, then you may be doomed. Stay tuned.
I wonder what the strategy here is. Maybe like a pack mentality is better. You know, roll in with the boys and stick close to each other. You know, see if we can get together and survive.
So we have our mini maps off, so we can't really like see where you are on the map. So to give you be a bit more fair, because you know we see where you're on the map, it's gonna be like, oh, we're gonna follow the white dot, right?
Yeah.
So last time, like when people stuck together, it was really difficult for them because if you're all there, I'm just blasting, you know, and I went boom, and it's just a wrap there. But this time, you know, it may work for them. I do see a ship out there. It looks like it's like a random NPC.
Just a normal ship.
Yeah. It's like you reach a ceiling level there. Nicely done.
I'm getting my gains out here as well.
I see. Now's the time.
That is my first target here.
But
it's gonna be
are you flagged?
Oh. Might have to turn that on.
I don't see anyone yet. I think everyone has made it past here. I gotta lock in here. I'm checking the safe zone here, making sure there's no one.
Oh, I gotta angle my shots down.
I think people have definitely, they have definitely passed this part here. I gotta go this way. I think they've gotten a head start.
Hold on, let me just turn on my flag really quickly. Ash, can you really quickly remind me of how to flag up?
Huh? Oh, flag up? Depends on your D-pad settings. So probably just go like down.
Oh, taking fire too.
Oh, you are receiving fire from someone else. Oh, hello. I see someone. Ah, it is over for you, sir.
Ash is finding his first victim as well. Peachy, get over here. Where did Peachy go? Oh, no. And also, we'd like to mention that we have
definitely got some people here. I have lost karma. Yes, I am a now red player. I have joined the red player squad. Oh, everyone's here. Oh my God, this is amazing. I've got everyone here. What is this? Hello there. Oh, this is gonna be interesting here. Looks like it's a good old field day for me here.
Ash is pulling up ahead. I'm just getting attacked right now myself.
I think I have everyone here. It is a wrap.
Toss on that option.
I'm gonna keep my mast up so I don't like make it too hard or make it too easy for me to see them. But I'm definitely circling back around here. I think everyone kind of grouped together like you were mentioning before, and as you said before, you know, it led to their downfall this time around.
I'm seeing some people here.
Let's see if I got anyone with this hit here. Oh, no one there.
Able to flag up yet.
Try left trigger combination of left trigger down.
Left trigger and down.
Let's see.
Yeah, maybe if we can trade really quickly and then have a little bit of a collab going on really quick.
There it is.
Are you counting the adventurers that you're defeating on your side, Ash?
Oh, we'll count that afterwards.
Well, you gotta keep a little mental note as you go. You know what I mean?
I've killed about 4 people, or defeated about 4 people.
You got 4 people so far. Let me help you out. I get one more right here for you. Oh,
I've gotten someone right now just now.
Oh, a little bit too high of a shot.
Active warfare here is crazy. I don't think the Black Pearl ship is ready for the ship of Vaha.
Show them what we can do, Ash. Show them what we can do. Oh, it looks like I'm coming up on someone right here.
Wait, he's playing the move. He knows the tech. He's distracting me here from the real fight.
Is he paving the way for his friends to get past you?
I think so. He's playing it really smart here.
Okay,
but unfortunately for him, I have found out that I must focus on my real target, which is going to be those who are now in the ocean, stranded a bit. But don't worry, our good old friends, if you shout out that you are stranded, will bring you back to the location where you may be. Oh, I see some people here too. Okay, you're defending him. Okay, don't worry.
Seems like I'm also being hindered by someone on the EU side of things that are coming out for you.
We have the Icron's Eye ship. The Icron's Eye ship is full speed ahead. Amazing. I'm going to now rush myself straight towards the side where I believe that they're going to be at.
If you're able to fire, by the way, I can also just take over on that side of things if you want to pass things over.
There you go.
All right, we're back on our main servers here that we're taking over.
As we can see, our ships are very strong. Yes, they are made from the wood of ash forest. Very difficult material to acquire. But don't worry, one day you too cannot acquire this at all. I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, the main focus here. I'm actually lost. Where'd you go exactly? 'Cause I have no idea.
I just realized that I was looking at your display. Well, I'm supposed to be looking up my own. But okay, let me just go ahead and...
I'm wondering where... I don't want to open the map right now. Because I'm not sure. I don't want to cheat. But like where...
I mean, you can pop open the map really quick just to see, you know, where you might be.
Alright, let me see. I'm over here. Okay. Okay, I'm going
around for
straight
people.
ahead. I am not getting distracted by you guys this time.
Oh, you know I'm coming up some people over here.
I got like a drive-by. Look at this. I got two sides. I'm like, they're trying to do a pincer move on me. This is actually hilarious. Like, pit maneuver. Let's stop.
Well, actually, it looks like we have... I don't even know. I guess these people are also out here sinking people.
No, they are pirates of the Black Desert, or the ocean, the Great Ocean.
Are they on our side?
Huh?
Are they technically on our side then?
They're technically on each other's side. They're trying to distract for each other.
Oh, they're also looking for booty, or you mean they're running interference for their friends who are on the ocean?
Yes.
Okay.
They're trying to make sure that they can stay alive here. So. As we can see, the ship, I think Adriana, is not faring too well against Ash Forest. Of course.
Oh, this boat is so thick, man. I can't get past this guy. Please.
No, wait. Are you... Okay, there's a person right to your right behind you.
I see him, I see him. But there's a field up here.
He is playing defense, like out of his mind defense here. It's amazing play.
I think we might have a lot more people end up at the finish line than we thought. Okay.
Let's see, I'm almost at the other island here, Lima Island. I think. Let me open the map one more time here and make sure.
Yeah, I think the strategy here might be getting closer to the end goal here, so I can actually find some people to take out.
Yeah, Adriana, I think the ship is not doing too well here. It's not like almost dead, but it's getting there. As you know.
I am just literally just being trapped right now by our friend here over just boxing me in with their Karak.
I see little one is here with the axe. She is taking the axe to the ship here, trying to destroy it as quick as possible.
Looks like I'm the one who's actually being
plundered here. I'm in a safe zone, no? I am not in a safe zone.
I definitely should have brushed up on some of my sailing technique before we started this one here.
You're doing fine. Okay, this is definitely a safe zone, I think.
We see Altier right here pulling up.
Yeah, I definitely lost some people here.
Okay, honestly though, I don't know how many people I've actually sunk in. I'm gonna say maybe
if you go to your mini map here, or your settings, you can check up over here and see what's like
okay
shown here. Maybe
but
if you kill someone,
I definitely think I'm falling behind in this race here.
I definitely got some people here. Karma, yeah, like definitely 1, 2, 3.
All right, as we're sailing over here, I think we're coming up on the halfway point of the event here, so I'm gonna have to make my way closer to Lima Island. See if I can find some more people. How many think you got under your belt right now, Ash?
I'm definitely going with like a solid 6 here.
You got 6 people already.
Because they all clustered together, and it was just like open season.
Wow,
it was just over. Boom. Cannons were going, water splashing, everyone was sinking. So it's a wrap here, I think. And our good old friends here are trying their best, but they cannot save their allies on EU.
And I also see in chat someone's making the joke, asking if we're going to Jeju Island right now.
Oh, I mean, hey, we could be going there.
It's a little far, but I would be down.
There's a bunch of ants over there, I believe, so, you know, we got to take care of those.
Ooh, I'm coming up on someone here, I believe. Hello? Oh, a few here, actually.
Oh, nice. I haven't seen one in a long time, actually. I wonder if everyone perished. I don't know. Did I get everyone, or am I going... Let me check the actual, like, location that you would normally go to. Yeah, it was right there.
We got 3. Oh, we got 3, 4. I'll take those. 3 or 4.
Okay.
Person over here. You know, you were right. It was actually it's super hard to spot people on their rafts when we're out here.
Oh yeah, I told you it's going to be very, very difficult. Oh, we have another pirate ship joining the fray here, but unfortunately
that
for
is
them,
not one of ours, Ash. That is not one of ours. I repeat.
Don't worry.
Okay, let's see if we can find some more people out here.
Got focus fire all over the place.
I think I might circle back around. I think I'm going a little bit too far here.
I'm heading back to the island here. I think some people are slipping past me, but I am definitely getting stuck here. Alright, I'm gonna boost into you too. A little bit of a ram.
Looks like we're dealing with more than just rafts this time.
Oh, I saw. Oh, well, hello there.
Oh,
hello there.
My gosh.
No. Oh no. He delivered them right to me.
It's the mother load.
Oh, this is great. Oh, thank you so much for the nice bit of hint there, I should say. Oh, and what? I think, am I in a safe zone? Did they make it to the safe zone? Oh no. I think they made it to the safe zone just barely.
Yeah, so once again, the finish line is going to be at Lima Island, as some people are saying in the chat. But I think we've been kind of out here for a while.
Yes.
People might have gotten there already, huh?
They made it. They got right into the safe zone. Oh, so lucky. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Solstice Moon and Danger Noodle, both of you survived by the skin of your teeth, as you say, right? So like, it showed me hit them. It said like back attack, and then safe zone was right there. They're super lucky with that one. Oh man,
they survived.
They survived it.
Jeez,
yeah.
Okay.
They're incredibly lucky here. Wow.
Looks like I'm not able to find much more people here. I think we're going to be pulling up on the last 3 minutes or so of the event, give or take.
They're still trying to block me off. I think someone is still alive here, or someone out there still. So maybe I may have another target that I missed, perhaps. I don't know.
I think I might have to close in on Lima at this point. Don't want to goaltend here, but I feel like everyone might be close to the finish line here.
Oh,
I'm not going to have any treasure at the end of this if I don't find them.
I collected a lot of treasure from the adventurers who perished at my cannonballs. It's amazing.
Okay.
As you can see here, my ship is still standing. EU adventurers, pirates, you must try better to sink Ash. You can't sink me.
He's got some crazy
I am
armor on that ship.
unsinkable. I am losing a lot of health. Well, I'm losing a decent amount of health for my ship, but we are still good.
I'm trying to see if people might have taken like a massive detour around, but it looks like many of the adventurers probably just took a straight shot to Lima, huh?
Yeah, many of EU did the same thing. They just took a straight like shot right in there.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, surprisingly.
Okay, I know this was gonna be like a little bit of a head-to-head between you and me to see who could get more of kill secured, but I think I might need some help. I might need you to spot them out for me here. We might need to have a little bit of a collaboration here.
Collaboration? To be fair, I think I've like either sunken everyone already or they've gotten there.
That's what I'm saying though. If you got everyone already, you gotta help me out.
Yeah, I'll as I cruise and take on this I guess pirate battle here. See who's the strongest pirate.
I guess you're going for extra points here.
Yeah.
Oh, now we just got a floater out here, just enjoying the swim in the sea. Looks like we actually have a bunch of people out here with their characters. Oh, is that a person?
I think they heard that we're out to sea and it's time to show us their amazing characters here.
Oh my gosh,
well, I think
someone?
you are in the wrong boat, Sam Jones. You are not in this right boat here. You're flagged up too, so you're here for it. Well, looks like Sam Jones is about to be sunk here by
I'm sorry, Sam. It's over.
Yeah, it's completely over for you, mate. It's
Ash, what kind of event is this, man? I can't see anybody. This is so hard.
That's the point. We gotta make it easy for, or make it okay for them too. They gotta be able to survive.
Gosh.
Try to circle back around me here. See, I am taking a lot of damage actually. To be fair, me.
Okay, I am still stuck at 4 here. I think we're gonna be wrapping things up in a minute or so. I'm quite sure that many people have already made it to the finish line on North America.
I think EU is the same here as well. Right now I'm sinking a bunch of other pirate ships, as we can see on the screen. their health is dropping, and my health is dropping too, but not as much as theirs.
Not as much, huh?
They're also fighting each other as well, trying to claim who's going to be able to sink who faster.
It's pirate rules, you know. Everyone for their
everyone for himself.
everyone's
Someone
on
has
their
been
own.
sunk, I think.
It's a free for all out here.
Yeah. Oh, there's someone. He has been sunk already. Oh no.
You know, I think my approach to this might have been too freestyle. You know, I think I got a little too far off the beaten road, and everyone just kind of took the shortest path from A to B and just completely dodged my trajectory.
I am glowing red right now. Your flag is what color?
I think I'm just gonna check soon. I think I'm gonna have to pull up the map here. I'm gonna have to cheat a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna run back now. I think everyone here is either sunk or yeah, all the pirate ships here are gone. So as I said at the end,
Ash Forest wins.
Ash Forest wins. You know, we remain standing at the end.
All right. Let's
Clearly.
pop out the cameras to the main screen. I think we're gonna call it on that segment here. I'm pretty sure a lot of our adventurers have made it to the finish line. I definitely have to brush up on some of my sailing capabilities here. It's definitely a little bit more challenging for me on this side of things. But yeah, congratulations, Ash. I think you definitely knocked down more people than me. I kind of went off the beaten path here. Completely just, I think I got lost out there for a little bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I did get a little, I got a few people though. I think I got like 4 adventurers. Do you know how many people you ended up taking out?
I'm definitely saying a good solid 7 now. I even had one person in the pirate ship as well who fell to my boat. And he was like,
stowaway?
He was like, no, like right there on the screen.
Yeah, just completely got captured.
Yeah, you lost that one there. I mean, you know, it was definitely hilarious. I love this event here when it's like pirate ships here. And we also have our good old friend Yos, who's like, I'm stealing his job because he's a pirate as well too.
Just, you know, we gotta have some new names on the block here. You know, we can't have all these guys hoarding all their treasure by themselves.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, you know, a little fun event that we have going on here. We'll definitely try to do this more for you guys in the future. We always love doing events out in the open seas.
Oh yeah.
Just a big old playground for everyone to enjoy.
Yeah, we had one event was like a battleship where we kind of have both GMs on either side. You kind of have yourself on the map still, but you kind of have to move away from the cannons that are being shot over the island. So you're kind of like playing an old school battleship thing.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Oh, you can see there's a bit of a fight here on my battleship as well.
So, that does conclude our last event here. I think I'm going to go ahead and give GM Ash the win here, as you did.
Thank you,
get
sir.
most of the treasures collected here. I think I got a little bit lost there at sea. Got a little seasick and was not able to find any treasure. But yeah, it's just a good old fun event. We'll definitely polish it a little bit up for you know, our normal gym events, and we'll probably float it out to you guys.
Oh, yeah.
One of these, you know, just come out to these gym events, and you might, you know, might be the gym pirate ship one.
You never know.
Yeah. So before we get to the meat and potatoes, you know, the nitty gritty coupon that we have to share for everyone, why don't we have a little bit of a celebration for y'all? You know, as we are closing in on our conclusion here.
Oh, yes.
We do have a little bit of party favors that we like to pop off to celebrate the 5th year anniversary. You never tried these before, Ash?
Yeah. I tried them like one time in my life, I think. So
Yeah.
Got 2 of them, I guess. 2?
Yeah. So once again, I'd like to thank everyone for coming out to hang out with me and GM Ash today. It's been a blast.
Definitely has been fun.
As we mentioned earlier, we're hard at work with developing for the new gen version that will be coming out to us sometime this year.
First half of this year, yeah.
Yeah. So once we get that out for everyone, we'll have a lot more content being pushed out for everyone to enjoy.
Yeah, we will still have like some content here and there.
Yeah,
but
of course.
The larger scale content would probably be what we're going to save for once we have everything out and running, you know, nice and smooth. Because we want to focus on performance stability being our main goal.
Yeah, definitely.
We know that people want to be able to enjoy Node Wars and even Arsha leaderboards without having like significant performance issues. So we're doing our best here, making sure everything is like, you know, working, keeping our promise that we have to the community as well.
Yeah. So it's going to be a busy year for us, you know, getting all these events and stuff floated out to you, especially with the contents that we are going to catch up on once we get that new gen coming through. So keep your eyes peeled, and I want to thank you guys for sticking with us this long. You know, it's been 5 long years, and I'm pretty sure we're going to have many more great times to come in the future.
Oh,
so
yes,
definitely looking forward to it. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get these going.
I have never done this before, but I see.
I haven't. Okay. Looks like
Let's go.
Okay, we're going to pop 1. Pop 2. Maybe let's pop 5. Let's pop 5 for the 5th year anniversary.
5? Okay, really?
5th year. Pop 5.
Let's do it. 5th year then. I got 2 more underneath here.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 more, 3. So we can do 3 in a row. I don't know.
All right.
Actually, probably can do 3 in a row.
Let me see if I can do 2 at a time. Oh, okay.
Nice.
All right. And one last one from me.
And final one.
All right.
That was nice.
So let's go ahead and get that coupon code on screen for everyone if we can, GM Dennis. The coupon is going to be Happy BDC 5 Thanks Play. Do you want to read that entire code for us, Ash?
Happy BDC 5th X Play.
There we go. But yeah, go ahead and pop this into your client if you have your accounts linked, and it'll be a nice little gift that we have for everyone. It's going to be 100 stack, which is going to be very nice for getting those Charizard accessories tapped all the way.
Yeah.
And also, we will be having a big shipment of crons attached to it. It's going to be 1,000 crons.
I love crons, yes indeed.
Yeah, so be sure to use this coupon. It's going to be live for a month, I believe. So you'll have some time to, lock in this coupon as you enjoy the events that we have going on for everyone. Yeah, Ash, do you have any closing thoughts for everyone as we close things out here?
I mean, for me, I started back in 2019, as I mentioned before. It's been quite a long ride and quite a wild ride too. It's been a phenomenal time. I made so many friends being Guildmaster, and when we had PlayStation come along, I had even more friends, right? The people I never would play with before because I've only played on Xbox, and usually some games don't have crossplay or way to add friends in game for other platforms. So it's cool. I made new friends that way. And Discord too helped also bring in more new friends from that as well too. So it's been a crazy ride from here, going from our start during pre-awakening, going to awakening, spending hours in the battle arena, honing my warrior combos, trying to figure out what to do, what's the best way to move around. Joining other class discords to see how to play against them, and how to play my own class as well too, how to play it better. From those who've been playing for a long time, or those who are even playing on the same console that develop their own combos. So it's been great, and I'm looking forward to the future. I mean, we've seen that, we know what's going to be in store, and we're hopeful for what we're going to be able to deliver, because we have so many things we want to bring to you guys. It's going to be great to see. I'm looking forward to, as a player myself, and also of course as a GM, but as a player, I'm looking forward to what's going to be coming here. So it's been great.
Yeah, now speaking of community too, we also have a Discord screenshot event going on right now to celebrate our 5 years. We do have some photos collected from our lovely community here of GM Dennis. I believe that we have a little bit of a slideshow that we put together of some of the great submissions that we've seen so far. The theme this year was going to be memorable moments, and we also wanted to have a theme of blue and green as you have on today. So here are some of the nice submissions that we have from the community. I really like this one, actually, just having the little fire spirit in front. I think that was at Dokubi Forest.
Looks amazing, yeah.
Have wonderful photos from people here. I especially like this one too. Looks like our Asia adventures always have really amazing photos. I love the screenshots coming out from Asia. They always, take everything into account, composition, foreground, background, especially with the negative space. They got a little bit of artistic flair to their submissions here.
Yeah, they're using a lot of, Sherry Evil actually was in a lot of our competitions as well too.
Oh yeah.
A lot of Asia players submit their stuff on Twitter.
Yeah, they love coming out with the media shares.
But also, the NA squad, E squad, we can see here, they are doing really good work here too. They cannot be topped. As we see here, we have our nice EU players here as well.
Yeah, sharing the screenshot with their friends. Buckley boy, love it.
Yeah,
looks good.
It's the notice picture too, actually.
Yeah.
Got faded to RNG,
going
for a nice swim, I guess.
Yeah. Very cool. Very cool.
Doing that. It's the cross, Wakanda pose, I guess. I don't know. Copel praying. Got Drifter Easy. Looks like some kind of soul commando guy. Looks pretty amazing though.
Looks great, yeah.
Got Frank, I guess, with the woods. Castellanos? The leg interesting look to the leg there, but yeah.
Yeah. So I'd like to also mention that for this
that
event.
looks nice. Look at that. That's a nice one.
Yeah, super nice composition.
Yeah.
NA people are coming through with, you know, their own firepower as well, giving Asia a run for their money when it comes to screenshots.
I think no one can top us GMs though, as we took a GM studio, you know.
Yes. If you had a chance to participate in that event, that was also a good time, you know, just being able to have a little photo shoot for our adventures.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
It was definitely a fun time for sure, man.
Yeah, wonderful screenshots that we have so far from y'all. The event should still be going on, so go ahead and snag a screenshot. The theme is basically going to be take a photo at your most memorable location, and of course, rocking the color code green or blue, repping the console that you're currently enjoying Black Desert on.
Exactly.
And yeah, we love to see your submissions on the official Discord. And of course, if you haven't joined yet, go ahead and get involved. There's a lot of things going on there, whether you're a new adventurer or a veteran adventurer, looking for a guild, looking for guild class discussion. We have everything there. Yeah, and usually we'll announce event details on that as well. So
longer GM events that we do, CM events as well too.
Exactly.
And events.
Like those GM events that we were talking about, whenever we have one going on, we'll always send out a ping for everyone to know so they can participate. And yeah, it's just a good time there to get acquainted with the community. So yeah.
We're always reachable on Discord too. You can send a little message as well, DM us, say hi.
Yeah. And with that, I guess we're going to close things up. If we want to throw things to the coupon again, just to let people see it, we'll close things out here. So once again, as we mentioned before, we have many good things coming up. I just want to give another shout out to the Arena of Arsha 2025 event. We had a great production here.
Oh yes.
I feel like everyone who participated in the program was
I mean, more shout out to you. Did 3 castings and the time frames were like back to back, so we had it
we all put in a lot of work there, so I feel like the whole team worked really hard to make that happen for the community, and we're so happy that you guys had a great time there. We definitely want to see you guys out at more of these PvP events, so we'll do our best to devise some more of these PvP themed events and tournaments for you guys to enjoy in the future. Of course, alongside our lovely ambassadors and content creators, we also will be working closely with them to see if we can put something together in collaboration.
Definitely.
So yeah, get some people in the community to start helming these with us. It'd be very nice to have like their insights. For Arena Arsha, we had Zect and Zen from EU and North America regions respectively to come help us cast, and that was a great time, just getting some more insight from people who have been in the community for such a long time. They have so much to share about their knowledge of the game and also the community that they're part of, so it's just a great time. Yeah, and let's go ahead and pop the camera back to the main stage. And yeah, Ash, if you have any closing thoughts for people here,
I think 2025 is going to be a really excellent year. And I'm definitely looking forward to, hang out with you guys again, through GM events, CM events. We have ambassador events as well too. And also what else we have, coming in the future as well too, that we'll all be able to play together. I play my personal character, so you'll probably see me around.
Keep your eyes open. Yeah. He's out there.
I'll be around there playing, so definitely, be alongside you guys. And I think it's going to be a great year.
Yeah. Many great things to come, and I want to thank everyone for sticking with us this long. 5 years have honestly just flew past us, and we're coming up on 6 and 7. Blink of an eye, and we're there already. So, yeah, want to thank everyone once again for coming out, and happy anniversary, y'all.
Happy anniversary, guys.
Yeah,
I'll see you next year.
Signing out.
Bye.